Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the Crypto Black Sheep Show, episode numero 752. Holy shit. How y'all doing today?
It's a sheep talking island boy, DJ. Shout out to the Island Boys. Hey, it's the Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boys Shay, Crypto Black Sheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boys.
What the fuck is up, guys?
Pops and Poles gonna make us all rich. The DJ Protocol.
All right. We have a winner out there somewhere. They have to claim their prize in like the next 10 minutes.
You're crackling a little bit, Sheep.
Oh, let me get the dick out of my throat real quick. Should be better now.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, Austin, how you doing, buddy?
Shit.
You doing good, Austin? How you doing, buddy? Is it deaf and stupid? Shit. Yep, he's deaf and stupid.
Talk. Can't
Hey,
hear
Austin.
anything.
You don't hear us? You don't hear us? No, you don't. We can hear you. We can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
You can hear me, but I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
Clear your ears
Yeah,
out.
I can't hear. Hang on.
Clear them out.
Can you hear the fucking beta male?
Hey, buddy. Hey, you ain't nothing but a button pushing beta male that needs to buy some drip. You know who ain't going to hell today? I'll tell you who. You know who? It's
You
White
got the,
Rhino. White Rhino ain't going to hell because he buys some drip.
You know, you got the auto tune one on.
Oh, did I?
You just sang the whole thing, yeah. Whoops.
It shouldn't have been on auto tune.
Yeah, it was.
Son of a bitch.
So that's auto tune.
Yeah, that's auto tune.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that sucks.
What up? You're back again.
How about now?
Yeah, now
I
you're
still can't hear anything.
You can't?
The fuck?
Nah, fuck. I better turn that off.
Because you fucking
Now
suck.
I did it. So I was fucking singing that whole thing. That probably was funny. Then.
Yeah. You were in tune, though.
Hell yeah. Singing my song about Rhino buying drip and not going to hell.
Oh, we're going.
You hear us? No, Kroiki. He just keeps buggering off.
Where's Suge Knight?
Oh no, where is he?
Suge Knight, if you're listening, check your DMs.
Was he the biggest buy?
No. No, he wasn't.
Y'all know, fuck him. But still.
What up?
Man, I got sweet fucking hair, man. Oh,
Well.
say shit.
Another day at the office.
Oh, look. Hey, look. I was looking. It's a buff potato. I was trying to find more wannabe whale characters.
Hey, everybody, you hear about Drip?
Damn.
Nope, I don't want that. Buff Garfield. That didn't work. Buff Barney. Nope, didn't work. Nope, that one don't work either.
Some of these people really need to work on their lens.
Yeah.
Ideas.
Like this one. I'm talking through his neck.
You look like a giant turd.
I'm supposed to be some sort of buff pastry.
Oh. We got 14 people out there, guys. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys do us a solid. Smash
Look, I'm
like.
Buff SpongeBob.
Tell all your friends about it.
Howdy. How y'all doing? We're just hanging out, doing what we do's. Yes, sir. Hey, BlackSheep, you know the world is fucked, right? Now that I'm back on Twitter.
Yep.
I still can't believe I got my fucking lifetime ban taken off.
Yeah, that's good. You're back.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm back, and I'm keep getting all these fucking notifications. I'm like, oh my god, who can I troll? Don't troll. Don't troll. It looks like I got, when they reinstated me, it looks like about half of the people that followed me are still following me. So, because I only had maybe a little over 100. Twitter was mostly for me just to fucking troll liberals. What's a super follow mean? Oh, you could pay for it. I didn't know that. Yep. Yeah, guys, if you guys are on Twitter, follow me and I'll follow you back. I need to build my Twitter back up now that I'm
Did you get any more followers since I tweeted?
A couple, yeah. Probably about 2 or 3. So I mean, but it could, they'll come in. It sucks though. I used to have a couple of celebrities that with like blue check marks that followed me and they're gone. But most of them, they followed me and had, you know, because I was like a political troll. It was like a couple of famous people that were openly conservative. They weren't in the closet. Hey, what's up, Maddie Crypto? Hey, Maddie Crypto, did you get one of those subpoenas for the whole fucking Hex, Richard Hart, SEC thing? Somebody had mentioned your name, and I don't know if they were just assuming or if you got one. My Twitter name is, I think it's at Shane13Vegas. Let me see here. But they can't stop me yet. At Shane13Vegas, yeah. Then my username is Cars and Crypto. Not yet. Okay.
What's up, Maddie?
Well, hopefully they won't bother you then, bro.
Hey, I don't care about your fucking hacks. Take your hacks and get fucked. ass if you didn't buy drip. Stick it up your ass, shit it out, buy drip with it. Amen.
What's up, Maddie? How you doing? Good to see you, Maddie. You buy any sheep yet, Maddie? You should be buying that sheep.
That's
Little
right.
Bo Peep needs his sheep.
Yeah, well, Maddie, if they do come bother you, hopefully they leave you. They'll leave you alone. You'll be laughing at what 20 years from now? The price of hex and that people actually thought 5555 was going to work.
Shut up.
I keep
Here he
it real.
goes.
I respect Maddie though.
You and your 5555.
Yeah, stink until you make it. Set that ass for life. Not.
Oh god. Yep. That's right, Maddie. It's the right attitude. He'll have the last laugh.
He's all, yeah. And the reason why I say 20 years, because I'm staking out for the next 5 years, so I'll see you in 20.
All right. So yeah, but Hex, I think it's still looking pretty bottomish right there in that little zone. Oh, yeah, had a little bouncy bounce. See what it does. But yeah, hopefully this investigation doesn't hurt anything too much.
I hope so too.
We'll see.
It's so hard for me. I have to kind of root for Richard Hart, just a little bit, because if they fuck him, they, for the way I'm looking at it is he's fighting for all of crypto, not just his own fucking narcissistic fucking con man, selfish ass. They take him down, they're gonna take down more people. Even though he has a 25-year history of being a con man, and pretty much no one else that I know of in his position does. Where's everybody else, man? They were all in the voice chat.
They're doing their thing.
Pussies.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, not much. Oh, yeah, dude. Our biggest fucking elephant maxi fag is back. Oh, I can't wait till the fucking fights between Furio and Drip start, and then he chimes in about elephant and just sets both sides off, and it'll just be a three-way battle. The fuck is this video?
Then what you call me N-word for? You gonna call me a word, but you can't come out and deal with it. Oh man, Colin and Mike over there just geeking.
Dude, kid calls another kid.
We got 21 people out there, guys. How y'all fuckers doing?
Yeah, that's some parenting right there. What's Drip at? 306 or something like that?
Something like that.
Hey, Lisa's back up. It actually went under $3 quicker than I expected it, dude. I know a lot of it was because Drip dropped, but it wasn't. I mean, B&B, but it wasn't just the B&B dropped because it dropped down to 0.009.
Yeah, it's 312 until I make this sell right here.
You're showing at 312. I'm showing at 304 on my end.
Maybe I got to refresh.
Yep, 312. What you gonna knock it down to? Let's see.
Did I move it? I don't even think I moved it.
How much did you sell?
Not that much. Come on.
Not that much, like $20,000 worth.
Yeah. Rugged. Okay, looks like that's what we're working with today.
Dude, is there still fucking like 1.7 or 1.8 million drips sitting in wallets? Who knows where to look that up? Somebody kept pulling us that info before. It's all one of those drip tool things, I think.
Yeah, any swap took forever today to get my shit. I'm using fucking Evo DeFi. Yeah, they're fucking. Their pools keep running out of money. Over on Evo DeFi. Like I don't know if they're.
Dude, I wonder if this is true.
Or not Evo any swap.
5 minutes ago.
What up, Debs?
Huh? 5 minutes ago, he's a real big person, like a conservative. He's the he has his own show, Charlie Kirk. He's supposedly, he says 5 minutes ago, breaking: sheriff deputies surrounding Maricopa Tabulation Center. Fence has been constructed around the perimeter. Maybe they're worried that they're cheating. They caught them bringing shit in or something.
Huh.
I wonder, because if that's true, for the deputies to surround the whole thing and fence it off so nothing can go in or out, like that, they wouldn't just do that to do it. I mean, it could all be fake too. I mean, who knows? This guy is pretty reliable, but
it is now 4:30. That means that the daily prize, since nobody claimed it, is going to somebody tomorrow. So $200 is up for grabs tomorrow, guys. And let's see if we got anybody. Nope, nobody's even in today. So you buy $200, you might win $200. You know, never know. So yeah, that's how that works. It's not very often people don't claim it, but I've sent out the warnings. I've posted in the fucking announcement channel, and if you guys aren't playing the game, then someone else is getting it tomorrow. Wow, we're up 21% today. Holy shit. That's fucking badass.
how much is the shitty thing too is a lot of our dump was because of Crow.
Yeah.
I started getting
messages. Cabbage handers in there too.
I got messages from a couple of people who we were teasing and giving a hard time about dumping. They're like, oh, now that your shit's dumping, you don't want to run your mouth. I'm like, no, I haven't had a chance to yet. Are you kidding me? I haven't had a chance to run
shit, dude.
And I also told them, look at the price of Crow is down further than the price of sheep. That should tell you something stupid. I didn't say that, but that's what I didn't say the stupid part. I said everything, but the stupid part I kept up here. I'm like, look at the price of Crow. It was down like 28%, and sheep was down like, I want to say like 25 or something at that point.
Oh shit. Whoops. What the fuck was that? Too many fucking windows open.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, it was Dex Group. It's that 800. Actually, 833. Here we go. So I just loaded because I created another Furio account. You know, the new one I created. Yeah. That was going to be used for buybacks. So earlier today I took what we've been profiting over the last week and threw it in that account. So we'll build that up really fast. It's about to hit 2.5%. So I think if I load on top of it plus compound the shit out of it, it'll be another buyback stream here pretty soon. Nice fat one in the next couple months.
Watcher goof. Federal judge declares. So the watcher.guru Twitter, that's huge, says that federal judges declare President Biden's plan to cancel student debt unconstitutional. I wonder if they're going to fucking stop that. I mean, there's good and bad in that whole thing. Like, bad is that money ain't free and we all pay for it, But good in the sense that people pay way too much for their education in this country that doesn't even a lot of times get them anywhere. Sheep, how you guys living? I'm back to make it decent. Hey, Cross, telling you, man, you make bad decisions. Obviously, first EV vehicles, now having to go work back at McD's, and you live in the Bay Area. I mean, man, you're just batting 1,000. Come on over to Nevada, buddy. We'll accept you. We'll flip you. Before you know it, you'll have a fucking gas guzzling American car, and you'll be like fucking just voting red as fuck. Who won the Powerballs? It was probably PCM. He just doesn't want to tell us, being modest. Hey, Joseph, you guys can set up one for me too. Don't be shy.
Hello.
But I might.
What's going on, Governor?
Chilling.
A little bit of grilling.
Speaking of governors, looks like they still haven't declared an official winner, but we have a
boom. And nobody claimed the prize today, so it's rolling over to tomorrow's winner.
Damn, son.
So tomorrow is 800 or 200
$100 up for grabs, bitches.
Yeah. Looking
Very
good,
nice.
Donnie.
Man, why haven't they called the fucking Nevada elections yet? They called the other states with way less reported. We're at 83% reported, and it's one county. One county is left. That's heavily red, like ridiculously red. Lincoln County, right above Clark County.
That's because the Dems haven't found a way to cheat yet.
They're like right all of a sudden somehow they're gonna win in like one of the that might even be the reddest county in the whole fucking state. Let's see so far. Yeah, dude, it's looking like they're like by far the reddest county in the whole state by like a crazy amount. Like the Republican governor is winning like 80% to 12%. I don't even know how that's possible.
Damn.
Like, that's fucking 80% to 12%. That's pretty fucking, and that means like all the other like third party people obviously got a lot of votes, or people just said vote none. Who's that? Oh, what's up, Mike?
Asshole calling! Asshole calling!
Mike, that's like 2004 material, dude. Like, come on, get with it. Back when people used to laugh at funny ringtones because that was the thing. Wow.
You know, this is the Dredge app. There's 775,000 ringtones on here.
Oh God.
I'm sure they have fucking everything there. If it's not on here, it's not available. I like this one.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you.
I know a few people in here that need that one. Here's one for Shane.
What's up, Crypto Noob?
Warning!
What up?
Hey, Mike, I fucking prove all the time that I'm not a bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, Shane. Okay.
I know. I'm just saying.
Wait, here's another one. This would be
That's
for
Mike. Hey, every
would,
time Mike walks past his wife, that bullshitter alert one goes off.
This is for E and J. Listen.
Tweaker, tweaker, 1-9, I can see you through the blind. Tweaker, tweaker, 1-9, I can see you through the blind. Put my flag down and step away from the glass now.
Well, you used to do meth, didn't you? That would probably go to you too.
I think what Black Sheep and I both did, but I think Black Sheep did a little bit more of that than I did.
Why do they call you a tweaker when you do meth?
Because you're tweaking, man. You're cracked out.
I never understood what the tweaking meant.
I don't know.
Now, I'm just looking for some new ringtones for people that call me, so I'll know who is. Well, here's a good one. Do this for my daughter. Listen.
No, I won't, Cross. Worst case scenario, I go back to fucking bartending or fixing garage doors.
Bitch alert. This is a bitch alert.
That's what I'm going to put for my daughter. Bitch alert.
Oh, God. She never watches the show, Mike, right? Because I know.
No, but when she calls me, that's for my ringtone for when she calls.
She's all, oh, Dad, I'm going to send you a picture. And it's all, your phone starts going off. Bitch alert. You're all, whoops, that must be my telegram going off at the same time.
Okay, here's one for Morpheus. Listen.
Hey, I just got pulled over. They're looking for one badass motherfucker and a retard. They got me, so you better get your helmet and crayons and get the hell out of Dodge.
A badass and a retard. Oh, look, Ian J hasn't come on the show now that he knows we copywritten the logo. He's probably trying to burn all the evidence now.
I know, right?
He's all shit. Fuck.
Oh my God.
He's burning it all. He fucking dismantling his fucking machine and throwing it away in 1,000 different spots around town. Everybody he ever hired.
Wrapped in brown parcels with little white shoestring bow ties on them. Fucking.
And
how's that LMS working out, Donnie?
What's that?
You said you were testing that LMS thing. How's that working?
Well, if Remix didn't die halfway through trying to deploy the LMS contract, I mean, yeah, I'd be on my way.
You got buggered off, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Buggered off.
But yeah, it's all right so far.
Yeah.
Hey, that was pretty good. They had a ZZ Top one. I didn't even know that. I have to use that one. I like that. That's LaGrange.
Hey, this whole FTX thing, I don't know if it's true, but I was trying to do more research. But they're saying supposedly that they think that El Salvador had a lot of their Bitcoin holdings on FTX.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard that to confirm and prove it? Because I've seen a few things, haven't seen anything to confirm.
No, I only saw one of those typical grapevine things on Twitter that they're saying apparently their president was calling for the extradition of Sam Bankman, but you know.
Right. Can't believe everything you see on Twitter.
Sam Bankman. Yeah. Whoops.
Stay 10 toes down on my 2 feet. I'ma stick to the script like a movie. All your bitch on my dick trying to do me. And you know that I'm straight.
Turn that hood rat shit off.
It's called Trust No and Bleep.
Yeah, well, don't play it on here. You're going to get me shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a real song? Was that a real song?
They're all copyrighted materials, Mike. They're all copyrighted materials. There's a reason why we take our own samples and load them like videos and voice.
No, I
clips
know,
with
but
our own
I didn't
shit.
think all this stuff on Zedge was all.
It is.
copyright.
Oh my god, dude! Really, Zedge? Fuck's sake, man! They are copyright hogs, dude.
Oh my god.
Okay, well now I know.
No, I'll just have to. If it catches it, I'll just have to mute it out.
Yeah, but I only did it for like 3 seconds, so you should be okay.
I know, but that's it doesn't take long. I've gotten hit for these little clips that have just a small section of the song in them.
Yeah, those fucking libs that run YouTube are motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Especially that lady that's in charge of it. She hates people like us.
You know, they jokingly said it should be called Susan Tube.
Should be called what?
Should be called Susan Tube.
Oh.
Because Susan's the name of the bitch that runs it.
Oh, Cross just put up sent me the video of that. Trust nobody. It's called Stupid Young does trust nobody, and it's the N word. He uses the N word. See, I'm not into this rap shit, so I don't know. The only thing I like is Coolio, and I like Snoop Dogg. That's about it. Now that Coolio is dead, I'm gonna have to listen to his old shit. Another one bites the dust. I just can't believe these guys make billions of dollars with this crap they put out. Who in the fuck is buying this stuff?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How big was
guys, I'm gonna have to keep on going, but yeah.
Sheep. How big was the amount that nobody claimed from yesterday?
Like $1,800.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So the winner is actually has to get more than 1,800.
Yeah. So you got to do 1801. Okay.
Forgot about that.
Let's see. That would be what, about 10,000 crows?
Yeah. It's about 21,000. It's 1848.
Huh? 1848? 18,448? Is that what you said?
$1,848.
Oh. You know, Rhino was whining about his truck. He got to realize that once you drive it out the fucking driveway, it goes down like 30%.
I know.
What? Doesn't he understand that shit? Unless you got a car like my Mustang or a Corvette that holds its value. Remember, I sold it for more than I paid for it. But it was still under MSRP. The MSRP was $55,000, but it was 2 years old. Still got $50,000 for it. I miss that car. Fuck, I wish I never sold it. I don't know why the fuck I did. Now I'm going to have to get me a new 2024 GT500 because that fucking loan is going to get me that car. I can get that car in probably 6 months with that money. Fuck the house. I'm going to get the car before we get the house.
Man, I'm over here fucking trolling Ray and the Maxi Fags.
Hey, Shane, did you get in the small gold fund with us? Were you in it with us?
No, I got into a bigger one with just a couple of us board members split one to kind of try it for the first run.
You did $2,750?
No, we did 7,000 each.
Oh. Oh, you went in with all four of you went in with one. Okay.
Four of us each went in with $7,000.
So what are you making on that $7,000? Like $1,000?
Black Sheep, when did we start or that shit? Because we started ours the same day you started yours.
Because I'm making $560 on my 2750.
For what shit?
The gold fund, the hedge fund.
The smaller one.
I made my first deposit. Hang on, let me log in. Purchases September 21st.
So we started our September 21st, and since then I've gotten back $4,422.87.
I mean, how many payouts is that? One or two?
I think 3 or 4 actually.
Oh,
the first one was big, and then but no, we had one of those payouts was like a payout from reef downline type thing or something. I don't remember. It was like a small payout, that one. But our normal payout, I want to say is what 800 to a.
I got 5,600, 6,100, 6,000, 5,900, and 5,600.
Yeah, but that's from the big one though. But we're getting like $560 for the 2750 every month.
Nice.
Except for January.
I worked out why I couldn't hear yous.
Yeah.
Yeah, what it was, I turned my setting sound down. I turn it down sometimes, and I forgot to turn it back on. So I turned it back on, and that is what fixed it.
Oh, my camera's in focus now. That's good.
You look like fucking one of those Aussie bikey standover people sheep with your handlebars.
Fucking nobody, mate.
Hey, Shane, look at that thing I put in the DGen Telegram. There's a startup company making electric 1967 Mustangs, a brand new $450,000.
Here we go.
Here we go. How much?
For queer Mustangs again.
No, actually, it looks. You bitch! No. This actually looks cool. I actually back him on this one. That's when Mustangs were cool in the 60s.
But it's fucking electric, okay? It's fucking electric.
But I bet you it's fast as shit. Those rims are ugly as fuck, though.
I know. That's not fucking $450,000.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I still think it's wrong because I'm a purist of whatever. That should have a fucking 289 in it and nothing else. Unless they made some other motors around that time for that
I've
car.
seen some rims and they look pretty fucking.
Well, no, Shane, there's a company back east that you can get a 67 Eleanor with a small block Ford in it for like $225.
Yeah, you told me that because I always thought I didn't know that they were like that. I thought the Eleanor was an actual specific thing from Ford.
That's from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. The Eleanor.
Yeah. I just thought that was like that they took that from the movie, that they took that from real life. I thought that was a real like.
Yeah, they're doing replicas at $225,000 with the. It's a 500
what year was
horsepower.
That? Like a 66, 67?
It's 67? a 68. It's a 68.
Oh, 68.
They all look the same. The 60s, the tail light. I mean, they're just a little bit
I
different.
can't tell the difference.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But it looks just like an Eleanor. It's got a 500 horsepower small block 427 in it, and it's a badass car.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this electric one right here.
No. Well, that one is different, but there's another company that's making them with a gas engine for less money. Oh. I can't understand why this thing is so fucking expensive. I don't think it's worth it. It says, forget the Ford Mach-E. This British startup is building the brand new electric cars that look exactly like the iconic 67 Mustang.
Huh.
Do you still have all that fucking pollution in California?
No, we got rid of the fucking cows.
Because when I was there, it looked fucking like China,
Yeah, well, you were here when it was fucking hot. When it gets hot, the smog comes back. The wind's not blowing, the smog is there. It's not like China. No way. There's no fucking way we're like China. We're not even close. Not even fucking close to China. Yeah.
Come on, mate.
I know what the fuck you're talking about, China.
You got better weaponry than China.
Fuck.
You,
I don't know how those people.
You want to fucking
How those people breathe in China? Okay, you know they're building a coal-fired power plant every month in China right now. So they're really, they're really trying to make the air better. Okay,
this chart's looking hella good right now.
You know, they're making us go to electric shit and windmills and all that, and fucking China and India are building coal-fired plants every month.
Do you know where they get the coal from?
Probably here.
No, they get it from us.
Oh, okay. We'll quit fucking selling them coal.
Looks like a bouncy bounce right there.
Well, you know, tell our government.
Bouncy bounce.
What's a bouncy bounce?
Your government's about like Canada's
You're seeing on the
government.
cheap chart, fucking little 15-minute bouncy bounce.
Wow, we're over $9 again.
It's you know, a small erection.
Small but very effective.
Erect.
I like it. Yeah.
Don't worry.
I think that's
the sheep token is hitting a $25 very soon.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
You hear that?
I've already done the math. I know how much money it's going to take us to get back up to where we were, and yeah, it's not much.
No, buy. This is the time to buy sheep. This is the dip. If you have money, buy the dip. This is the dip.
The dip.
Am I right? Am I right? Of course I'm fucking right. I'm not wrong on this shit.
Yeah.
You're at a dip, so buy the dip.
Yeah. The inflation or the deflation of this coin is just sick now with all these buybacks. It's just melting away.
Is there anybody else in crypto even remotely like doing buybacks? Well, not in DeFi. Not by doing buybacks.
No, nobody out there is doing exactly what we're doing right here.
No. So like usually they're fucking running away with the bag.
Yeah.
And you're not running away with the bag. So now
we're just buying more bags.
That's right. So now you got to buy on the dip. Buy the dip. If you have money, buy the dip.
I was fucking telling you it's blowing up right now.
We already bought. We already bought.
Oh, you're muted, Austin. You muted yourself.
There we go. As I was saying, sorry, I accidentally pushed the mute button. Buy the dip. Well, we already bought plenty. We'll buy more. The wool shed hasn't even fucking come out yet. And when the wool shed comes out, that's your opportunity. Opportunity. You smell that?
Oh, yeah.
Smell the coffee, motherfuckers.
What time is it there right now, Austin? Like 11, 12 o'clock?
11 a.m. 11 a.m. I took a day off work to relax, to join with you people, to chill, to hang out. Look at the squiggly lines. It looks like fucking one of those, what do they call them? Those things that, in the, like the weather, you know, like, what do they call them? Like the, fuck, is it solar flare? Is that what they call them?
Yeah. So fair.
Yeah, where they have the pretty little colours and they, flashes.
Yeah, that's what they're
What
called.
whatever the fuck you call that thing? Big rave party on tonight. If you're in Brisbane, try and get a ticket. Shaggy, TLC, Macklemore, all on tonight here in Brisbane.
You know what's crazy about TLC? Is the one hottest chick out of the whole group is a
Dead.
fucking huge fat blimp now.
Oh, the one that's still alive.
T-Boz.
Oh, really?
So hot back.
Yeah, I
She
thought
was
Left
so
Eye
hot
was-
back in the day. Now
Yeah.
this bitch looks like a fucking basted turkey.
Damn.
I haven't seen her in years. I thought Lisa the Left Eye, the one that died, I thought was a little prettier.
Yeah,
But they
'cause
have,
you're
like,
attracted
all
to
these artists
fucking
here.
masculinity. There's a difference.
Shaggy.
Well, let me look up. Maybe I missed. Wait, which one's the one that had the long hair and looked more Hispanic? No, that's not Left Eye. Left Eye was the crazy one.
Yeah, she was the Puerto Rican looking one. The DJ was the third one was long hair, and the other one had like a coif of sorts, but she was fucking mad hot. Dude, she had some dick suckers on her face, boy.
Oh, you like the one that had the shorter hair? I
Big old
preferred
fucking Peter eaters.
I preferred the one that had like the longer hair.
But you'd still
Austin, do you live anywhere near Don?
an hour away, bro.
What about my guy there, the guitar playing guy there?
Yeah, Adam.
Adam
So,
Hall.
45 minutes.
Yeah, Adam's the guy right there. That dude's a hell of he's class as fuck, dude.
Yep.
Adam's a
Holy
gem.
shit, she's fat as fuck. She looks like a fat old black lady.
But you'd still give her a rim job, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I would. I'd lick her.
There you go.
Fucking
There you go. So,
rust spitter in a minute.
there you would.
Apparently, TLC is also the name of some like wrestling thing on WWE.
Yeah, it is table, ladders, and chairs. Now, listen, you would still rim job her. You would.
Yeah.
You would. Any hole's a goal. Any hole
No.
is a goal.
No.
I
Yes.
gotta agree with Austin. This is I'm sorry, but he's speaking truth. Any hole's a goal.
No.
Any hole's a goal.
If you hit her in the shitter, dude, you fucking that's like hitting the bullseye of a dartboard.
Yeah,
No
mate.
matter what. No
Not
matter
if
what.
it depends on what that shitter's attached to. If that shitter's
Well-
attached to someone that looks like Austin, it ain't happening.
Hey, listen. Don't judge until you try, okay? So, you know,
I'm not a chubby chaser personally.
mate. Look, there's plenty more.
Listen.
Plenty more.
Look, we all think we're banging 10s in our own mind, but the reality is you're more like fucking. Well, mine's a 10, but aside from that, fucking yours.
Well, that's debatable. Look,
No, I
three.
gotta talk shit to
You
him.
got
He's gotta hear
it. 3 is good start. 3. If you can get a hold of a 3, you're good. You're good.
There you go.
You got to look at everything positively. You can't just go, "Oh, she's a fat cunt" with a head that has a head that looks like a walrus. You can't judge.
Oh, she's a fat cunt. Oh my god, dude, that's fucking too much. Oh, Lord have mercy.
It has a head that looks like Jigsaw and fucking the butt that looks like a walrus. It's still good. Okay, you can't judge. You gotta get what you can get.
There's been quadriplegic bitches in wheelchairs that have spit out babies somehow. So
Yeah. A quadriplegic blowjob would be no problem. No problem. The mouth still works, The rest of the body might be fucked up, but the mouth, at least the mouth works. And there is slobber. A slobbering blowjob to go with.
The old gok, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Like spit on the cock.
Oh, fuck. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Hang on.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Education on sexual education for kids.
Nice.
Right here on the Black Sheep Show. This is where you get your sexual education from, kids. Right here. From the DGen protocol. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit.
It looks like a heart
Ooh,
defibrillator one.
This fucking chat won't shut up today.
Well, you know, they're saying, right, that they want defibrillators put like everywhere now. They're putting them in all the sporting clubs because people are fucking having heart attacks like crazy here. It's because of all the shit that they put in the food, you know, the calories and the fucking salt and the sugars and fucking everything is in everything now.
Yeah.
Salt, sugar, fucking calories, which creating high blood pressure, cluttering up arteries. We're fucked. We're fucked. We are literally fucked as a race.
Yeah. We've been fucked for a long time.
Yep, we've been literally fucked. Like rim jammed constantly. But here's the thing: crypto is the kryptonite to inflation. Crypto is the deflationary solution
Yep.
to the matrix. You know, trying to explain to crypto to the people that are stuck in the matrix is like fucking it's like watching paint dry.
Oh shit. Trevon just texted that the FBI just called him about Hex and no one believes it. And he says that's why I'm glad I recorded it.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
Damn, he's already been in trouble with BitConnect.
Oh fuck!
Was he?
Addicted. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Trevon James. Yeah. He got investigated by the SEC about BitConnect.
Wow.
Clover did as well. Clover did. Trevon James. Who was that other guy? The other one. The other black guy that used to roll with him.
Oh, Craig Grant.
Craig Grant and that other fuckface, Glenn Acaro. He was the biggest rat.
Carlos Matos.
Yeah, Carlos was the he was
BitConnect.
he was the mascot for BitConnect, Carlos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Supposedly Carlos was like all over Telegram and in a couple channels, including ours. Do you remember that, Sheep?
Yeah, he came in for a minute, but he took off.
Yeah, I wonder if it was really him. A lot of people said it was him, that they knew it was really him, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know the guy. I just know him from all your guys' memes and shit.
Hey, I gotta go, guys, because I'm about to hit the road. But nice hanging. See you soon.
All right, brother.
See you, brother. What are you doing, Mr. Big? What you all quiet over there?
I'm doing my Averac.
Averect. Are you still doing that and posting it every 6 days out?
No, I'm doing every 10 days now.
Dude, you're still. Oh my gosh, Mike. You got to do.
I'm going to stake I'm staking 106,000 tokens as we speak.
Yeah, Mike, you need to do more than 10 days. Like, even when they launched it, they told everybody 30 days minimum to really see any kind of return.
No, I'm making about $5 every 10 days. So
and you're spending that on gas.
No, it's not $5 on gas. It's only about 50 cents.
I don't know how you're making that much on gas or every 10 days when I've got a lot in there, way more than what you just said. And I'm putting like 60, 90
I'll
days.
show
out
you. Okay, I'll show you.
And again, remember, you gotta like the mathematics. Unless you're putting in fresh. You're also putting in that 10% boost every time.
Yeah,
huh?
the 10%. So I'm not
Yes, it doesn't
putting
really
in
count
real.
either when you're doing that.
Yeah.
That doesn't really count. You're just throwing your money back into an endless hole that everybody knows is never going to pay.
Well, I'm just going to keep doing it. It's just something to do at 5 o'clock every day. There's not much else going on.
Every day, every day at 5 o'clock, just give somebody in this room $20. That there will save you the problem.
No, I have been collecting it. I haven't been putting it all back in. I kind of collect it like once a week.
Yeah, exactly.
Like right now, I'm going to collect over $12.
Alex said
okay,
it. Flogging a dead horse.
No, Shane, I'm collecting $12 right now. Okay.
Yeah.
I have $12. I've got
Mike.
I've got $12 to collect right now.
Mike, nobody gives a fuck about your $12. We need to know what's going on with the election.
Well, then
There's
just
shit
shut
going
the
on,
fuck
Mike.
up, you fuck. Look, nobody gives a fuck about a fucking old fucking piece of shit cab driver. So come in here with something nice to say, or just shut
Mike,
the
he's like
fuck
half
up.
your age almost. Well, not quite, but he's like 20
I know.
some years.
You're a fucking disgrace.
But no, Mike, you're just called him old. That's my point.
He is a fucking disgrace.
You're
Somebody
a
as
fucking
young as you
disgrace.
and your fucking broke ass.
But Mike, you're old enough to be his dad, and you just called him old.
Yeah.
Mike, what's going on with the election, Mike?
Big black clock. Welcome to the stream.
Well, if your state
black
wasn't
clock,
so
yeah.
fucked up on counting the votes, we
Big black
know.
clock.
Already,
Hey, you know, everybody loves big black clock entertainment.
Let me tell you what, Nevada and Arizona are the two most fucked up states for counting votes.
Well, if you guys would vote the right fucking way, you guys got a bunch of fucking faggot-loving, grass-eating, fucking tree trunk fucking loving hippies.
Hey, we've already got the votes counted in California. What's
Yeah,
your
because
fucking...
everybody just votes the same fucking way, you dumb shit.
Yeah.
Well,
dude,
it doesn't matter. I know we're not going to win. We did pick up a lot of seats in Orange County.
Fucking, I guarantee you, fucking Rhino's such a fucking liberal dumb. He probably shits in the yard and fucking drags his asshole across it.
Hey, let me tell you what, you fucking piece of shit cab driver.
You ain't gonna play hide the pickle with me, PCM.
All right, that's enough of that. Turn to Orange County.
I already forgot about that one. Oh, that's good shit.
Right.
Oh, come on. Everybody listen to the show, Mike. Where have you been?
Except for that racist fucking cocksucker Naga.
Naga.
You ain't gonna play hide the pickle with me, PCM.
All right, that's enough of that.
Look at that poor pickle. He's running for his life. He's scared.
I know,
He's going to play hide the pickle with him.
Hey, Black Sheep, how come the MetaMask doesn't work in Avarice for the first 5 minutes? What is it? Everybody's trying to claim or something?
There's nothing to claim in Avarice.
Yeah, you get that. You get that. It won't work for like 5 minutes, and then it finally starts working when you're trying to collect.
Oh, look, I have a 90-day stake coming up to in 3 days. A 90-day stake coming up in 3 days, and it made me $3.18 of BUSD.
Oh,
yeah, but how much did you have? How much was your deposit?
On that specific one, there was of the stake 2284 of those coins.
Hey, did you see that Facebook user? Who's Austin's personal trainer? Ronald McDonald.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
I saw that.
Where was that one at? Oh, fuck.
That is fucking hysterical.
Oh, who is that? Is that
I was gonna put it up there while he was there.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Is that who I think it is? Because for some reason,
It's probably Kirk.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude, that is so fucking funny, dude.
That's not nice.
You guys are wild cowboys. Well, apparently you're a big Black Clock Entertainment.
Stick around for all the other fucking crazy shit. You ain't heard nothing, y'all.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, you know who the guest? You know who the
subscribe,
guest
ring the
host
bell.
is on-
We do
You
this
know
every
the
day.
guy-
Hi, everybody. Hi, Ian J. How you doing, buddy? Oh,
You
look
know
at
who
that unofficial Furio product he's got on his head. He's just looking for more stuff to get sued.
Unlicensed.
Hey,
You ain't gonna play hide and pickle with me, PCM.
you know who the guest host on Saturday Night Live is this week?
Who?
Dave Chappelle.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
this might be an unlicensed personal fit for myself, but this hat right now just got me 2 new customers for 2 new crypto.
Hey, big black clock. This is we have we technically have a garden variety of people on this show, namely this cabbage-handed motherfucker right here.
Yeah, I think
Ian
J,
you're telling me you used pirated stuff to get yourself
no.
business from
This
another
hat right
company.
here was made for me personally by myself. And
Yeah.
someone says, "Can you put my logo on some hats too?" And I said, "Send me the logo."
Yeah, you made an unofficial man. Furio, I better get
Ian
their
J,
Yeah. You know what? I don't have to make it nothing ever again for you guys. I don't give a shit. Fuck you then.
Hey.
Yeah, we're trademarked now, man.
Shit.
We're
No,
trademarked.
now it's gonna have to be licensed. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to pay
Ian
them.
J, did you get permission from the DNJ?
You don't ask me and my missus for nothing.
You didn't get any permission, did you, DNJ, to use
Mikey,
it?
I'm not selling these things, dude.
Don't matter.
I'm not selling these. I'm not selling cheap hats. I don't fucking sell Furio hats. What I do is I make a sample with a logo, and then I post it, and
And
people
then he
like,
uses
hey,
that.
can you
He's
put my
like, check
logo on
out that. He's all, check out that fucking that unofficial shit, and they're like, well, fuck, you want to make official shit for me?
A lot of people have their logos, and like, hey, I'll take that.
He shows everybody the letter from my attorney. Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Hey, this is the little things I do to get extra business. Like, I got two
he's
new,
like,
I got today.
He's like, I make unofficial fucking stuff so that way I can get business for official stuff.
No, I make stuff for myself. Like I say, all the stuff I was making, that's for myself personally.
I know your Mintra stuff. Was,
so you're going to tell me, NJ, you haven't sold anything with the DGen protocol logo on it?
Everything with DGen protocol I gave away. I've never sold the DGen nothing DGen protocol.
Made it.
Yeah, I made it.
You make
as
fake
samples, and then other people like, hey, I like something.
You give them away. You still made fake Nikes.
What?
I said you made fake Nikes and gave them away. You
I never
still
made fake Nikes.
I know. I'm using it as an example. You still made fake Nikes. Is my point. If you doesn't matter if you gave it away or not. Yeah,
no,
you're busted.
Well,
busted.
I gave it to you guys. The sheep shit I gave to you guys.
Busted,
I made me like 3 or 4 personal shirts, but I haven't sold none. I haven't sold
our
none
league, the DGen Protocol LLC legal team is dude. We got them.
Check it out.
Yeah, we got them the newest, freshest.
Oh no, I know. I seen that earlier.
We're official.
That's what's
DGen
up.
protocol is trademarked, baby.
Official like a whistle.
Like 6 months to a year.
And yeah, dude. See, we're all doing that. I had a copy written officially in my name yesterday. Officially now, I can write my signature with that little copyright C at the end, and I can sue anybody who puts my name on a piece of paper without my written consent.
Well, why would anybody else put your name on a piece of paper?
Legal shit.
No, I'm just
the courts. If the courts put my name on a piece of paper and they don't have my prior written consent, I can now sue them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who wanted to copyright Island Boy Shane?
No, my legal name. My legal name is now copywritten.
What's your legal name? Christopher Shane Shitbag? Faggot? Queer fuck?
Shane Billy Bob the 15th 9 to 7.
Christopher Shane fucking faggot.
My name is Billy Joe Bob, these nuts in your mouth. And that's copywritten.
I mean, I guess if I was ever going to give head, I guess you got the biggest cock in the block, so.
Oh, you got to clip that. You got to clip that.
Wouldn't you want to avoid that?
You got to
know.
clip that.
I thought all the gays like the big stuff. Is that not the way? Is that
I don't know. I mean,
I hope you don't fucking know, but I'm just asking. Like,
but I
also
figured that you were not a gay, so you would probably go for a smaller one.
Like, I don't know. I thought all the gays were like the. I thought all the gays liked the big stuff.
PCM, I'd figure would be a size queen.
I agree to that.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Hey, what's going on in Georgia? They got to have another election in December now. Fucking
Yeah,
assholes.
send some money to that fucking Herschel Walker. I'm sending $100 to him. We need to get every fucking money as much as we can down there. We got to get him elected. If Adam Lexall wins and Herschel wins, Adam's going to win.
He did win already.
Okay. Then if we get Herschel across the border, we got the fucking Senate.
The Arizona election's all fucked right now too. I think
It doesn't matter though. Lexall's going to win. He's going to win, and still the guy in Nevada still has a chance. Okay, they haven't counted all the votes yet. He's not. No. I mean, in Arizona, the guy's got a chance to win. Laxall in Nevada is in, even though they don't have all the votes yet. But the guy in Nevada, I mean Arizona, still has a chance to beat Mark Kelly, that fucking astronaut, worthless piece of shit. So if we get that, and Herschel will have 52 in there. But
hey, I thought he didn't win. Herschel Walker.
I was surprised that
he didn't win. They have a runoff because they had to get 50% of the vote.
You know, Herschel actually did not do as well with the male voters, which shocked me because anybody who's my age and older that even paid attention to sports at all should have known exactly who Herschel Walker is.
The Democrats poured millions at the last minute for that fucking Warnock, and then that
but what has money got to do with it?
Because they can run commercials. They were running those commercials about him paying for those abortions when he was younger that he denied he ever did. Okay, they did find a check where he gave the girl, but he said he didn't do it for an abortion. Okay.
Hey, Mike, are you funding Blue Ocean?
No. Well, the only way I can do it is take it out of sheep.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're one of the only ones that hasn't funded yet.
I know. Well,
what is it?
I couldn't get anybody to take my sheep off my hands. I didn't ask JP though. That's the only one I didn't ask.
What is it? What are you talking about?
It's all good.
I need $2,500 for Blue Ocean.
What is Blue Ocean? I keep hearing you guys say this, and I don't know.
It's just like the gold fund, I guess. Something like the gold fund.
Oh, is that the one where he's trading all different Forex stuff?
I don't know. Sheep knows what's going on. I don't know what's going on there.
Damn.
Is that what that one is? Is that the one where he's is that where he's trading like Forex trading or something?
It's the one with the presentation we were watching. I went back and finished it last night since I didn't get to watch it because we were starting the stream, and that dude fucking knows his shit.
You make 30.
Their presentation is a little off, because their character, their presentation, they just all look like a bunch of weird fucks. But the trader really knows his shit, dude. He's really good.
Did you say you get 30% with that one?
Yeah, 30% a month.
But you don't get paid for a whole month though once you put your money in, right?
Yeah, we don't get paid till December. So, but we got $20,000 that came in under me so far. So whatever I get from that's gonna add to the big pot, and then we grow another fucking hedge fund.
Oh, so we're not going individual. You're just putting us all together,
huh?
If I get in, I'm just in with a group.
You're all connected to me.
Okay.
The group fucking fund.
And each one of us gets 30% of the cut.
No, you get 30. You have your own account. You're going to get 30% of whatever you deposit.
Oh, okay. It's an own account. Okay, but we're underneath you. Then you get a commission off us. Then
1% daily. It's the fucking hedge fund drip.
The hedge fund drip. What?
Oh, don't get E&J in this.
Blue Ocean Society. I've been talking about it. You guys have until tomorrow.
Too much money for you, E&J. E&J, you can't afford it. Okay, so
Mikey, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. You don't have 2,500.
Mikey, fuck you, dude. You ain't shit.
Yeah. You don't have 2,500.
Mikey, why'd you turn the mic off yesterday when your wife was yelling at you, lying about getting the $250,000?
You got to pay for that
Why'd
fucking
you turn
sewing
the microphone
machine.
off yesterday, Mikey?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, why you turn the microphone off yesterday, Mikey? What were you
lying
lying to us about that? Yeah, turn the microphone.
Fight! Hey, Mike, he is darker than a paper bag. Hey, E&J, he's racist as fuck. Go.
You got too many bills to pay, E&J. Don't think about it.
No, actually, fucking, I only got 2 more bills. I'm done for the month.
Okay, so you can afford to dump $2,500 in before
No,
tomorrow?
I'm not dumping shit in.
Okay.
I'm fucking. If I'm gonna throw fucking some money in, I'm gonna throw fucking. I don't know, some money in Furio. That's the only thing. I mean,
Why
I got
don't you try to get that line of credit?
I mean, it's about the time to start a new wallet, E&J. Might as well.
I started my 3rd one. I just started my 3rd Furio wallet.
Okay.
E&J, why don't you try to get that line of credit?
Mikey, I'm already kind of met it. I'm kind of already up to. I spend $150,000 a year on my credit. This year, I already fucking used $150,000. I think I need to pay off some of these debts a little bit.
This line of credit we're getting
I
gold.
understand that.
What's up?
I already borrowed $150,000 this year. I already borrowed $150,000 this year.
Well, the ghetto just showed up.
The ghetto.
Hey, everybody's credit score collectively
Really
just
rapid.
got way lower.
Wow. Like that, huh? Okay.
Hey, does anybody think Caden Cross is kind of hot?
Who?
Is that another one of your trannies you follow?
Yeah,
buddy?
I don't follow the tranny world. I'm not sure.
we don't dig in that tranny world, buddy.
Yeah, Mike, you got to come up with some good-looking women. I don't know if your taste is in the gutter.
Oh, he's got some good-looking dudes for you, Mikey.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, before Mike noticed that chick had a fucking bulge, he was
Right?
he's like, she's cute, but
Well, I didn't look down.
I'm glad you
I was
noticed.
just looking
because fucking Rhino had to fucking ruin it. Fucking
No,
like the
dude,
liberal
there was a
faggot that he
huge
is.
bulge.
No. I enlarged the picture, and that's how I saw the bulge. Okay.
You didn't see shit.
Hey, that picture had a huge bulge, bro. Because I saw that and I was like, damn, could he find one without a big bulge? Like I was thinking, if Mike doesn't catch that bulge, he's blind as shit.
Yeah, I caught that bulge. It was easy to see. It stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. Dude, for having such a little pecker, that bulge looked huge.
I think that you photoshopped that girl's head on there.
Man.
That wasn't a real.
No,
that's
really
Photoshop?
that's really a guy. No, that's really a guy.
That's really a dude.
Wow, they did a pretty good job making him look pretty good.
Fucking Jennifer.
They nicknamed her Line Trap.
Oh.
Because she was standing on the line one day and all these dudes were trying to hit on her until she fucking like pulled her shorts up and her fucking cock fell out and they were like, oh my god. Yeah.
She's not even that hot, dude. She's like a fat girl with a big nose.
Hey, whatever that noise you're making is driving my fucking dog nuts. Knock it
No,
off.
it was Jenny. She's trying to cook white people food and she's apparently burning it.
Hey, that link that you sent me, Rabbit. Yeah, that's all right there. That looks
hot?
like real vagina. Yeah. She hot when she's spreading her fucking
Oh, you sent it to me too. Hey, did you ever send that other picture to did you ever send that other one to Morpheus Fag Rabbit?
What, the fat bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was all about that. I was too. I think she's hot. I don't fucking care. I like a thick ass bitch.
Hey, Morpheus likes those fucking beach whales, you know.
Nah, I'm good on that, Mikey.
Who is this chick?
I'll save that for you, man.
Yeah, you like those beach whales.
You can put your bent carrot up in there, man. I'm cool.
Okay, this girl is very attractive, but that what is she, a porn star though or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got to be something.
Crypto blonde.
Oh my god, Jenny with that fucking
dude. What the fuck is Jenny doing, bro?
I know, it's driving my fucking dog nuts.
Hey,
Golly, man.
Hey, what you're saying? I should leave it off and mute so it blows up your
that
hearing
shit.
aid.
Hey, Bones.
No, it's driving my dog nuts. He's barking his head off. He didn't know what the
Listen,
fuck
I'm
that
just gonna
noise is.
tell you, dude. I'm just gonna tell you, dude. In real life,
Should I
though,
leave it unmuted?
Shane.
Yeah, definitely.
Shane,
Leave it
you stupid
unmuted.
fuck.
What the?
I'm just gonna tell you in real life, dude. Honestly, that Bailey J in real life, you wouldn't be able to tell in real life. Like maybe she has.
I
some
still
ugly
don't
flaws.
think it's attractive girl.
I hear you, but in real life, you wouldn't be able to tell. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking like uber super difficult.
I would just think it's a girl with a chubby girl with a big nose. You mean?
Well, yeah, basically is what you would. Yeah, you would probably walk away thinking like, like whatever. But
Hey,
I'd be all
how
that
come
fat chick
Ray
was
from
totally checking.
Watertown?
Hey, I'd be walking away going, yeah, that fat chick was totally checking me out, and everyone be
hey,
going, you mean the dude?
crypto blonde.
Hey, how come Ray from
Hiya,
Bartertown
fellas.
talks in our chat but won't
Hello,
come
tits.
on our screen?
I don't know.
Was he too good to come on our screen,
Ever
but he
beautiful.
can talk in
Yeah.
our chat?
Yeah, well, he's a lot of
Crypto
those like
blondie.
a lot of these like drip maxi fags. And no disrespect to him, they don't like to come into our VC or here because they feel like they're going to give us too much potential exposure. I don't know.
Oh, he's a drip maxi fan? I didn't know that.
Who, Ray?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's drip now? 99 cents?
No, it's over. It was over $3.
$3.15.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
it's moving up.
Mike, how do you not know Ray's like probably the biggest drip maxi? Him and Wannabe Well are probably the two biggest drip maxi fags out there.
Well, I don't follow him, so I don't know.
I don't follow him, but I know who he is. I respect him.
Oh, you say he's sucking Forex's dick?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is Forex.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say that about him on here.
Hey.
Because I respect the guy and I like him.
Hey,
but
two
Daddy
ago-
Warbucks is for sure choking down him and Easy Tiger are for sure choking the whole dick down, balls slapping them on their chin.
Well,
thank you, Jenny. Everybody heard you cooking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So they're playing hide the pickle, huh?
Hey, I just want to tell you, 2 hours ago, fucking Judge Janine Pirro just publicly said AOC is fucking retardedly stupid. Like, she is the dumbest bitch going.
She says
You
that.
ain't gonna play hide the pickle with me, PCM.
All right, that's enough of that. Mike, she says that all the time. Watch the 5 once in a while.
I like Janine Pirro. I think she's
I know.
fucking. I'd bang
Hey,
it.
AOC is a fucking cunt, okay?
No, I would bang it. I'd make her call me all kinds of fucking dirty shit.
She's the
choke me,
dumbest
slap me.
politician in New York. I can't believe they elect her. How
I
fucked
guess
up
they
is
just
your
have to
It's
look
New
at it.
York. I
Yeah, but
couldn't
I
believe.
I would definitely stick my plantain up fucking AOC's ass. I'm not saying I wouldn't.
She's got some big chi-chis, though.
AOC does?
Yep.
Really?
Fuck
I
yeah.
never
Really?
know.
I thought it was like a
She's
handful and shit. I thought
She's
she had
like
a big luscious booty.
36. She's like 36 D.
No way.
I
Yeah,
actually love Janine Pirro, man. I think she's fucking. I think she's crazy. She's got
That's the judge chick, right?
Yeah.
Judge Janine, yeah.
She's a pretty old lady. I would not want her against me though, man.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She's a fucking shark. She's a fucking shark, dude. She don't play no bullshit.
But she's a badass. Like, even though like she's much older, like she is very pretty and well kept, but her attitude makes her attractive. The way she's just like, hey, you guys are idiots.
She ran for attorney general in New York and almost won.
Let's see.
Yep. If she played Democrat, she probably would have won.
Let's see AOC's feet. Wiki feet. AOC.
You remember that the little meme where that guy was standing on the steps when AOC was walking up there and he was saying, "Hey, look at this Latino booty. Look at the booty on that." And fucking AOC's husband-to-be was walking right by there and didn't even say anything to that guy.
What's he gonna say? What's he gonna defend her?
Hey,
and
leave
get in
my
trouble?
fucking girlfriend alone, you fucking faggot.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I
would've
would have
started-
said.
that would have
I
started
would have stood
shit.
up for my girlfriend. He didn't say a fucking thing.
Wait,
I would have looked at him and said, "You know what? I'm gonna."
Right,
fucking
about
stick
2
it in
months
there today,
ago,
in your honor.
2 months ago, a guy was standing on the steps at the White House or at the Capitol, and AOC got out of a car, and she was in this short dress, real tight dress, and he's filming it live on YouTube or Facebook or something. He's going, "Hey, look at this! Here comes that hot babe AOC. Look at that Latino booty. Wow, that booty really shakes." And her husband is standing right there, walking up with the dogs, never even stops or looks back. And then she turns around and goes, flips the guy off, you know. So, but
well, there's two reasons. One, any guy that would be married to a girl like that is a super beta.
I know, but they're not married yet. Okay.
Well, any guy that would be with a girl like that is going to be a super.
If you saw that guy, he's about as ugly as Cabby Mike is. So he's just lucky to find somebody.
He's probably got a fucking 10-pound cock. He's sucked cock, Mike.
I mean, the guy is fucking. He's a piece of shit. He looks like a hillbilly. I'm not kidding you.
Hey, Cabby Mike used to get
Don't
all the
disrespect
pussy
hillbillies like that.
Cabby Mike used to get all the pussy.
Well, Cabby Mike's not really a hillbilly, but he's pretty close. They don't have hillbillies from New York.
Hey, Cabby Mike is not. He's just a little short and chubby. He's not bad.
Look, you can't be a hillbilly if you're from New York and you're half black. They just
looks like
work.
a Backstreet Boy. Yeah.
I've never seen a half black.
Hey, he looks like not a back street. He's more like a back alley boy.
I really hate to tell you, but in my prime, believe that I could pull fucking copious amounts of ass.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break.
I
mean, you have no idea.
He was good.
Not now because he's a fat fuck now, but back when he was under beach whale status, man, he was a pussy.
God damn, dude! Shut up, Morpheus.
Yeah, when he showed me pictures of him back in the day, he was skinny.
Oh, good. Was your personal trainer Ronald McDonald?
Yeah,
right. Grimace.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Straight up though, when I was like 160, 170, and I was cutting Twinkie looking, I pulled so much pussy, dude. It was retired. I used to bang bitches left and right. So fuck you.
Oh man.
I definitely had my share.
I believe
time.
for two reasons. One, you've shown me pictures of you when you were younger, and he was not lying. He wasn't always a little chubby fucker. He was a little skinnier fucker. He was good looking, and he had a great set of hair.
Oh, yeah.
And
Still got it.
He's like, keep it up, go on.
Still got the hair somehow.
And I know how much I've gone downhill in the last like 7-8 years, and to know how quickly guys can go downhill, you know, and go from like A game to like a C-lister.
Look, I got sick.
That's why I have to stay with Jenny.
Yeah, now
that's why I have to stick with Jenny, because I met Jenny when I was still somewhat attractive, so I know I can't ever get a girl that hot again. So now I'm stuck with her.
That's a nice thing to say.
Oh, that's what you can tell the story, huh?
I hope she's not around when you said that, Shane.
Oh, she's right here.
Dude.
Oh, fuck. She's not to her like that.
She's right there. Yeah, look, she's right there. You can see her in the mirror. Look.
Yeah, you can see her in the mirror.
Hey, Jay Wow.
Hi, Jay Wow.
Did you hear what he said, Jenny? He said
he loves you. He said he loves you. He wants to marry you.
Them feet.
Hey, look. When I met Jenny, my head wasn't quite as big. I had a couple more teeth. So I know I ain't as pretty as I used to be. So I gotta stick with the Mexican because I ain't no pretty girl.
Oh, hey, guess what? Ray must have heard our stream because now he's going, who the fuck said that about me? He said PCM. I don't know PCM. So he must have heard me saying that he's sucking.
You probably don't know who you are.
No, but I said that comment that he's sucking Forex's dick. I guess he must have heard
Looks
about
like
it.
JWoww's rubbing her tits or something back there.
Oh, passive crypto's trying to stir that.
That's what it is.
You see her look in the mirror? You see her look?
Yeah, he's calling me out. Okay, he's telling Ray.
Hey, Morpheus, you see her look?
You know what she's looking at?
Yeah,
she's looking. I was thinking about whitening my teeth here. She's looking at how pretty white it is.
Oh, Jesus. Listen, I'm fuck you guys. I don't give a fuck, dude.
God, you look retarded with that shit, Shane.
Really nice ass.
That's bad.
Look, I pulled Wendy.
Hey,
yeah,
you probably
that's amazing. You had to pay her?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, did you have to pay her?
Got fat.
Fuck no.
Mike, did you have to pay Wendy to go out with you?
Yeah.
I paid her with my tongue in that ass.
She fucking bouncing, baby.
Yeah,
Woo!
See,
I guess I'm not a friend of Ray's anymore.
Cabby Mike said I do, and then started eating the fucking pizzas and cannolis and shit, and got all fat
Look,
on her. And
I'm gonna
shit,
be honest with you. Out of all the women I banged, like literally out of all the women I banged a lot. The minute I saw when I was I was in love, dude.
Yeah, didn't you say you both went home and told your husbands and wives that you were leaving them?
Nah, that was his parents, man.
That was my parents.
That was his parents.
Oh, that was your parents. Okay.
I like literally, dude. When I met her,
Did you come in your pants?
fucking yes, I did.
Yeah.
I fucking
Well,
I
actually,
jerked
came in
off,
her
I
asshole.
jerked off thinking about her, fucking looking at her picture more than fucking you could ever dream about.
Jenny never let me have any fun pictures to jerk off to.
It wasn't a fun picture. It's just a facial shot.
Wow.
You carry a picture. You carry a picture of Jenny in your wallet.
Hey, you got me. I had no
shit,
regard.
Yeah.
Thirsty
Not even a full
motherfucker,
body
man.
pic. Not even, you know what I'm saying? You can make
Oh, I
clothes
was
up.
Listen, I was
you
thirsty
carry-
as fuck for when. Believe me, I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I don't give a fuck who knows about it. I was
That
so
picture was
thirsty
sticky
for her,
than a
dude.
motherfucker, wasn't it?
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Nah, when I met Heidi,
No,
and
do
shit,
you
dude,
carry
like,
a
I was
picture
on
of Wendy in your
borderline
wallet?
Yes, and I'm a
You do.
When I met Jenny, I told her, "Sorry, I've got another girl."
Here,
I'm
Mike.
trying to
Hey,
pursue
Mike.
shit
This was in my taxi. This is for you, Mike. This was in my cat. This is
At least I was
specifically
on it.
for pace car only. If you remember the commercial,
that?
you remember the girls.
Where's the picture?
I'm trying to upload it, Mike. Fucking hang on.
Oh.
This fucking thing's a piece of shit. This fucking phone sucks. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Favorite girls.
Yeah, Jenny and I almost never met. Like, so I Jenny and I started talking on OK Cupid, and then there was another girl that I had been seeing, and we had kind of had some issues or whatever, and then she decided she wanted to come back to Vegas and try and work out a relationship with me. And so I told Jenny after us talking for a few days, I was honest. I didn't try and play her. I was like, look, there's another girl that I'm friends with that's trying to come back in my life. I have to give it a shot. And then a week later, or in a week's time frame from then, I found out that the other girl was another high-priced hooker, like a very high-priced hooker. She looked like Marilyn Monroe. And so I stopped talking to her, and I wrote Jenny, and I was like, hey, about that other girl. I forget about it. She claims when I wrote her, she was on a date with another guy at the time. Yeah, but look who got it. She was on a date with him. I started writing her, and she's
Hey,
like,
Shane, look at what Moonhunter put your head on the picture in our chat. Look at that. Black
dude, he's got a crush on me.
Look at that picture.
I will in a second. I've never had anybody crush on me as hard. If I had even one chick crush on me as hard as Moonwalker does, dude, holy shit, I would have been married forever.
I mean, he's got you as a redhead. You look pretty good, and then your back says Black Hawk Only.
Oh yeah, I've already seen that. That's old.
Oh god,
that's old news.
You got a crush, huh?
Got a crush.
He posting indecent pictures of Shane again.
Yeah.
He took your girlfriend's one of your girlfriend's photo and put my face on it. Someone did. Not one on her back. It says Black Cock Only.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking that shit. You know Jenny's going back.
Chicken and watermelon.
Keep talking.
Well,
Wow.
Unfortunately, I can't fucking get this phone to fucking work right now, so you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Hey, Mike, you gotta be
guy.
What?
Mike, you got to be smarter than the phone.
I was invited to go to I guess they have it's not a swingers club, but it's like a swingers mansion they have here. And it's some of my club brothers, they were like, hey, you guys want to go with us to this place called, and they're all poker night. And I'm like, I don't play poker. They're like, no, not poker. And they like cards. They're all poker night. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, it's this mansion where you have to be a member. And I'm like, so it's a swingers club. No, it's a mansion. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. But it's called Poker Night.
Yeah, we got it.
That
We got
on every Tuesday.
I don't know. This was a Saturday. That's all I know.
Is there any women there?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, he's all, man. One of the guys was like, dude, there's just chicks like sucking random dicks and shit. He's like, everything will be normal. People are dancing, and then there's just some chicks sitting there sucking a dick if they don't want to go back to a room. Because I guess you can like get a room and shit, and like go get a room in the mansion. I was all like, oh man, my buddy Mad Dog would probably love that place. I don't know where to take him. I've never been. I'm not. Why? Well, it's not like I'm gonna go.
You see what Bone said? E&J is standing outside Furriel headquarters selling hats.
Hey, at least I'm standing.
Frickin' famous. Or no, what's his name? Descripto. Might have to be gay for a minute then.
What? We have 10 episodes of Walking Dead to watch? Oh, dude, I'm about to jerk off.
I like to jump off.
I've never watched that show. Technically, I want to watch if you're doing that, okay? So
you want to watch me jerking off to the idea?
You want to watch Shane Jack his shit?
You know why?
Yeah. Hey, look, Mad Dog came in and said,
"Hey,
he's
comfortable. At least he's comfortable with his sexuality. He's like, yeah, fuck yeah, pull your dick off and jerk it." He'll probably look.
Mad Dog pop. They say swinger mansion.
He might even give you
bullshit guys. Talking about swingers mansion.
Dude, bullshit guy's the kind of guy that if he saw you jerking off, he'd probably like give you a little pointer, like, "Hey, try putting your thumb a little bit 85 degrees to the left there."
Yeah.
He'd be looking all close. Yeah, that's it. How's that? Looking at you in the face. Oh, I bet you're about to come, huh? That felt probably great.
While he's beating up, I'll be over there sucking on J-Wow's toes.
Yeah, look, this is one of the things he sent me. This is the first attractive girl that Fag Rabbit's ever sent to any of us. She doesn't even have a
Fag Rabbit, do you wash their feet before you suck on their toes?
Yeah.
Why, you don't want to see her? You don't want to see? Oh, come on, Jenny. You don't want to see her ham sandwich? Look, she's doing it. She's basically doing a headstand. Look at this. You might want to try that move. Look, she's got that sucker going right in her sphincter. It looks like.
You're telling me that Jenny doesn't like girls?
Not at all, and even the slightest.
Well, you were probably forcibly tried, but I mean, like, have you done it willingly?
I'm not attracted to women. Period.
Oh, trust me, I
was in prison. I am not attracted to women.
I've tried to talk to her about how it's okay.
Have you ever sucked Jenny's toes?
He's not a toe sucker.
No, ew.
I would.
If anything, she could. Yeah, I'm a pussy sucker. If anything, she could suck my toes.
Ew, no, I don't like feet.
I know, me neither.
I'm like the opposite of Fag Rabbit.
Jenny and I wear our socks in the shower.
Wait a minute. It's not like that. It's not like that bad, Jenny. Jesus Christ.
Why would you wear your socks in the shower? That's kind of
because feet are gross.
Because of fungus. If you've been in
Yeah.
prison, no, I'm kidding. I don't.
No, this is not the one that hooked up with my sister. That was baby mama.
Hey, wait a minute. How do you wash your feet when you got socks on in the shower?
Very skillfully.
Who's the sister fucker?
You don't. Hey, quítate.
Oh no, my baby mama. Years ago, like before baby mama ever even got pregnant with our first kid together, I came out of a. Do you remember? What the fuck was the name of that place? It was Utopia. You probably remember Utopia, right?
Yeah, of course.
So Utopia, we were there, and I come out of the bathroom and go back to our booth where we had our bottle service. And baby mama, which was just my girlfriend at that point, and my sister were like full blown making out, like full on. And I was like, I wanted to punch both of them right in their face. And she was like, at least my sister's all, because we're all rolling. She's like, come here, sit down, Shane. It's okay. At least you walked out and she was making out with me and not some random dude. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. She shouldn't be making out with nobody.
Why?
Because that was my girl. Yeah, and that's my sister. Yeah, that's like inbreeding. Oh, yeah, you making out with my
Well,
sister.
if you would have put it in her butthole, there was no possibility of pregnancy. So, yeah.
Yeah. I asked Shane because when I heard that story, I was like, Shane, so did you?
Ew, yeah. Imagine I had like just done my business in baby mama like a couple hours before it was dripping out, and then she starts scissoring with my sister. Before you know it, my sister's pregnant with my kid.
Well, she's gonna eating it, and you know, saying now you got your sister jizz in your face is that.
Can you imagine my sister and baby mom were like, "Oh, scissor me timbers, scissor me timbers."
Technically, I've never even seen your sister, so I couldn't tell you what either way. I couldn't tell
You probably would fall in love with my sister because she's a foul mouth fucking bitch too.
I like foul mouth bitches.
She's dirty. She's sexual. She's fucking foul mouth. But don't tell her any secrets.
Hey, Sheep, why is there a price difference between?
So she's just like you with a set of tits.
She's no. I can keep a secret. I can keep a secret.
No, you can trust Shane around your woman. You can't trust his sister around a
between
woman.
That's one thing.
Economics on the price.
If somebody tells me, "Hey, don't tell anybody," I'll never tell anybody. If someone says, "Hey, Shane, don't tell me anyone this," I'll be like, "Fuck you! I want to tell everyone, but I won't." My sister will be like, "Oh, don't tell anybody. Don't worry, I won't. Tell me more." First time she's mad at you, she's like, "Ha ha, faggot! Yeah, I got you."
Hey, hey, Shane.
Hey, what?
There's a recipe to make your penis grow bigger on YouTube. And it says it 100% works.
Did you hear Jenny?
This bitch's thumb is fucking swelling up like a balloon right now.
Hold on, listen to Jenny. What did you say, Jenny?
No, not bigger. Can't handle anymore. Pretty big already.
She says doesn't need to be bigger. I wouldn't mind having an extra 3 or 4 more inches added to the end there.
No, this thing will be as wide as your fist.
Hey, Mike, I heard you comment the other day saying you cooked kangaroo before. Where the fuck did you cook a kangaroo?
You can get it at the right butcher, Mike.
Kangaroo meat, you mean?
Yeah. You said you cook kangaroo meat.
Yeah, we have. Where
the fuck do you buy kangaroo meat in
European grocery stores?
The same place probably my buddy buys the fucking kangaroo fucking sausages. Remember?
I've never heard anybody cooking kangaroo meat.
Well, you got to sear it really good.
Oh yeah.
And then you're gonna put it in a crock pot and you're gonna make a stew out of it because it's too tough to eat any other way. I heard people had kangaroo steak, which I've never had.
Donnie said it's good.
But it might come from a different part of the animal.
Yeah, I've only had kangaroo sausage.
I want you to explain to me what a cock salad is. I still don't understand what a cock salad is.
It's when you take you take a salad bowl and you cut the bottom out, and then you put your dick in there, and then you throw salad on it.
All right. Because didn't he say something about it when he was in the Caribbean? He had a cock salad.
Yeah, cock salad.
Yeah, he eats cock salads regularly. So some other guy takes the bottomless thing, puts it on his lap, dumps salad, and then he goes. It's like bobbing for apples, but he
there you go. There you go.
Yeah, what kind of dressing do you use? I'm just curious.
Probably blue cheese. I'm
cock
guessing.
Dressing, Mike. Cock dressing.
Well, I'd guess blue cheese. I mean, cut right to the chase.
Yeah.
If it's a Mexican girl, no, you'd have to be like a Chipotle ranch.
I don't like.
You don't even know what you're saying. You was sucking that motherfucking dick. Girl, you sucking that motherfucking dick. You don't even know what you're talking about. Motherfucking dick.
I can see that as Morpheus's kid. I think his kid would grow up like that.
My kids are nothing like that, motherfucker. My kids are. You think I'm persnickety and uppity and all those other motherfucking words that
Hey, Mike, you really talking about
old
kids
fuck
right
ass
now?
racists
Hey,
like
Mike,
you,
really talking about
like
kids
you.
right now?
Wait till you meet my kids, man. My kids are fucking.
I can see
dicks.
your kid saying that. I could.
My kids are dicks, but they're intelligent dicks. A cop came up to my daughter and was like, "Hey, ma'am, how are you doing today?" She was like, "Yeah, I don't answer questions."
Listen, here's the deal.
Good for her.
Just like that.
This is 100% fucking Shane at a party.
Where?
Jetty, look, Jetty. Do you see what this is, Jetty?
No.
You don't see what this is? Look what that is. What is that? Who is that?
Tom Hardy.
Who is that?
Who's fucking Tom
who is
Hardy?
that ugly guy? Yeah, Shane. And what is Shane on? Where am I? Guess what I did today?
What a poser.
Guess what I did today? Guess what I did today?
Suck the cock.
No, guess what I did today?
Suck the fat cock.
I tweeted all day.
I know. I followed you back.
Look at all the shit talking to all the liberals. I even tagged Kaepernick and screenshotted the fucking my comment to him that got me the lifetime ban, and I thanked Elon Musk for restoring freedom. And
that was actually Charlie that made that comment. I just looked on the
oh, was it?
Yeah, about Ronald McDonald.
We'll leave it crack because I smoke.
I'm gonna try not to be. It's worse. It's better. It's hurting now.
Hey, is Charlie on Twitter? Charlie, are you on Twitter? I just got a lifetime ban taken off. I need to add everybody. I got a lot of trolling to catch up on from the last 2.5 years. Hey, bullshit guy, are you on Twitter?
No.
Oh, man.
I don't even know how to use it.
I didn't know how to use it either, and then I figured it out and got a lifetime ban. Yep, I got Colin Kaepernick tagged. Fuck that. Fuck that faggot. Racist prick. Fucking racist prick.
Oh, Mike?
No, Colin Kaepernick. Mike too. Mike's definitely racist. But we're talking about Colin Kaepernick right now.
Here's a picture of Shane and his girlfriends at the beach.
Oh, Shane, the one in the fucking red bikini and the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Maybe back in the day when I was skinny, that would have been me with like fucking a bunch of skinny chicks. Yeah, and they all want my big dick. I was about that. I was about built like that. I was fucking nothing but dick and head.
Is that a dog or is that what the, no? Oh shit, dogs riding pigs. Hey, so what is Forex doing to elephant money?
What does he do to elephant money? I don't know.
Yeah, he's fucking arbitraging elephant and trunk.
Is
BT
he?
came in this morning. Like, yeah, this big old red candle is Forex. He's arbitraging elephant and trunk, and then he's all breaking it down this morning and shit. And so,
I saw somebody saying that. Our Forex is the biggest well now in trunk. I didn't know what they were talking about. I figured they were making a joke.
I said, yeah. So Forex bought BT out or something.
Right. Yep.
Dude, it's funny. Moonwalker is like defending Forex today. Other days he talks shit like he's so fucking bipolar.
What happened today that's changed everything?
I don't know. He'll talk shit about something and then he'll all of a sudden defend it.
I just didn't know.
I was talking shit when the drip was fucking under $3. I'm
now
smiling now
he's
that it's
talking,
above $3.
He's talking shit on Furio and talking up drip today. Like what? Like, what? I can't.
Actually, I was kind of questioning Furio this morning too. I was talking to someone this morning, and they said that Furio LMS is between 450 and 550. So right now we're at the top of it, but we could go as low as 450. Yeah, no. I
don't. Well, who'd you hear this from? Let's hear his name. Who'd you hear this from?
We're all talking about this morning with Frack and fucking JP and fucking.
Who
there's
said
like 3 or
it
4 of us talking this
Who
morning.
specifically said it?
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here, FUD.
No. Because I was asking how come it's not at because it was 539, and Donnie says someone just has to push the button to reset it to balance it back out. Like, okay. And I mean, it went back up today, but yeah, I was curious about that. And then someone told me the bottom of the LMS is 450 and the top of the LMS is 550.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm happy with $5.
That's why sitting at the 550 has been cool. People actually ask Fracking before, like, have you guys been keeping it there, or what are you going to do to keep it there? And he's like, no, we're not. It's just been naturally staying there at the top of the range.
No, they got a lot of buys coming in. Hello, woman. Fuck you too.
Hi.
My wife comes up to me, waves, and then flips me off. Don't say a fucking word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I keep seeing this this little short on Instagram about this mountain lion that was like stalking this dude.
Oh yeah,
clock.
Yeah.
I would have killed that cat. Fuck that. I'd have shot that fucking
I
dead.
know. Dude, the cat jumps at him and he takes one shot. I would have been like, bah, 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 bah.
I'd have fucking unloaded. I would have took a minute to aim, and I'd have put holes in that little bastard.
Well, I would have like tried to scare it off before it.
Fuck
like,
you! I would have fucking shot it in his face.
Well, as soon as I realized it was stalking me, I would have fucking put my arms up. I would have put my arms up high and ran towards it, because a lot of times that'll scare off, because I'm big. It'll scare off wild animals. If not, and I'm not into killing animals, but I would have.
I can see you getting mauled by a cat.
Right? I'm all, guys, it's just a big kitty cat. Raw! And it fucking raw back at me. Whoops. See, I almost broke something now. No, I'm not. I always say, like, I cannot kill an animal unless my life's in danger, or if I was starving to death. In that situation, my life is in danger. Oh yeah. And I would, if I had to shoot at the animal, there's no way I'm going to shoot once. Pow, and then he lets the animal kind of go away, and then he gives another shot. Pow. Hell no. If he was jumping at me when that first shot went off, at least 2 or 3 more would have gone off before I fucking stopped. How about you, Morpheus? You're black. You guys are scared of everything.
Yeah, well, I have a great
You're
respect for life.
You're all. I would have.
I probably would have unloaded on. If I found a large cat stalking me, like it was getting ready to pounce on my ass, yeah, man, I'd have shot that motherfucker in his face. He'd look like Scar from Lion King. I'd fuck his ass up, man.
Right.
I was just unloading on his bitch ass, like, And if he stuck around, I'd be like, fuck. Well, guess I'm getting my ass mauled. Oh well.
But a cat is small enough that a small arms, like a handgun, is going to take it down. And, now, like a wild boar, you better hit that motherfucker, or a bear, you better hit something like that in the right spots to take it down if you have like a handgun, because they're very, like, my buddy, when we were in high school, point blank range with a 22 rifle, he shot a bear right in the forehead through a window, because the door, it was coming up to the window. We were in Northern California. Puts the gun.
It just bounced off the bear.
It smushed, bro. You could see the fucking shit. It smushed on his fucking forehead, and it bled, and it pissed it off. Pissed off so bad, dude. Like, he was on the window going like this, bang, bang, bang. He was probably 200-300 pounds, if not more.
Well, what are you remembering? The Great Outdoors with John Candy and Dan Aykroyd?
No, I'm remembering Meadow Valley, California, with my buddy Skylar Allingham and Patrick Parks. Fucking Pat shot the motherfucker at point blank range with a 22, and it was a bad idea.
Yeah. Nah, you shoot him in the eye. If you should aim for the eye.
He shot him
right barrel right in his fucking eye and shoot, so the bullet bounces around in his fucking skull.
Well, we were teenagers, dude. We didn't, but he shot him like right in this area between the eyes. You would think point blank range. I mean, the bear was sniffing the barrel and everything, and because we cracked the window and he stuck it out, and the bear was sniffing it. The bear could see us through the window, wasn't scared of us, but wasn't being aggressive until Pat shot his ass. As soon as Pat shot his ass, he pissed him the fuck off. And Pat's mom was pissed. What the fuck? Why would you do that? We all thought it was a good idea. That we thought it would make the bear go away at the very least. But that was the day I learned you don't shoot bears in the head with the 22, especially even at point blank range. You think point blank range it would have more effect? I think the only effect it has just pissed it off more.
Well, if the bullet bounces off its thick ass skull, then yeah. But
You know,
it's smushed.
Fucking eyeball.
It's smushed on his fucking head. You can see it.
Right. But if you stick it in his fucking eye socket before you pull the trigger.
But we more were trying to scare him away.
Hey, Shane.
What's up?
Did you know that Vanessa Del Rio is 70 years old today?
Who?
2022.
Who?
Vanessa Del Rio.
Who's that? Is that the girl you sent me?
Is that the porn star?
Yeah,
no, that's Caden Cross. I don't know.
Dorothea Hundley Patton, also known as Seika. She is fucking fat. And she is so fucking huge, dude. Holy shit.
What, she's a big fat porn star?
Man.
I don't understand. I just don't understand that fetish at all. Like,
dude, Vanessa Del Rio was the hottest fucking Latino porn star in the 70s and 80s.
Let me look her up.
She could take fucking any size dick in her ass.
Oh, yeah,
Ginger
yeah.
Lynn looks like shit. She lives out here.
Let's see.
Ginger just looks like shit, dude.
Vanessa Del Rio.
Oh, shit.
Man,
How many
that
pictures?
lady.
How many pictures?
That lady may be back at. No, dude, that Vanessa Del Rio girl looks busted up.
Back in the day, she was the number, though.
There's a couple pictures where she looks pretty, but most of them, dude, she's like a dirty old whore. She's still a fucking whore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's old as shit. There's a couple of them where she looks pretty, but oh my god.
So this look up Kitty Fox, KITTYFOXX. I knew this lady very, very well, actually.
Don't be stupid in the chat, Mike.
I'm not.
This elderly blonde lady?
No, I'm talking about Mr. Big.
Is that what you're talking about? This elderly blonde lady?
She's passed on now, but yeah, she was the publisher of like over 40, over 50, over 60, and she's done more fucking hardcore than fucking probably any female alive.
Really? This old fucking lady?
Dude, oh, she was fun to fucking dude. You could do anything you want her. She was so fun, dude.
You banged this old lady?
A million times.
OMG. She's
her husband used to take pictures.
He's like a million times. This motherfucker knows.
Dude, she was fucking. She was. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen. Seriously, let me tell you something about this lady. She was one of the sweetest women, one of the sweetest and nicest people you ever met. She was fucking absolutely.
Sounds like it. Sounds like she's a real sweetie.
She had I think she had a brain aneurysm or something happened. She passed on quite a few years back, but anyway.
Wow, she is like old Grant.
How many fingers did you put in the sink there, Rabbit?
You know, look.
The one in the pink, two in the stink.
Oh my god, she is like granny fucking holy shnikes. Ron Jeremy banged her. Look at that.
No, Ron Jeremy banged her all the time. A lot of people did. She fucked almost every famous porn star in the world. Probably.
Oh yeah, look at her. She's sucking on Ron Jeremy's. You see his fat little gut all in there. Oh my god! Like this is, guys, what I'm looking at. Like, I mean, this literally looks like a granny. Like she's got a big old furry coochie. Fucking, she's got the granny rolls, the granny sags.
That's gross. Nobody wants to hear about that shit.
The 80s. She's even got the 80s feathered up hair, dude. Like grandma would have, dude.
Oh yeah.
And she's sitting there just slobbing on a bunch big old knobs.
Yep.
Oh my god. You're disgusting, man.
Yep. By your standards. Oh. But then again, you know,
you got no shame. It ain't no
source. Given the source, you know.
Given the source that oh yeah, no. Oh my god. Yeah. She's had a lot of dicks.
I'm going to tell you fucking thousands.
Most of them have. Most of them have.
No, I'm being honest.
Have you seen the signs that say free dick and free pussy? Now, you know which sign fills up first, Shane? Every time? The free pussy line. Every single time. Everybody wants free pussy, even the lesbians. They want that free pussy, buddy. Don't get it twisted. It's going to happen.
Free pussy for everybody.
Oh, boy. Shane is sending me some nasty fucking shit. I can already tell.
How can you tell? You can't tell nothing.
It ain't even loaded yet. Oh, no.
That's his girl.
Oh, Mama Soprano. Hell no. Granny Soprano.
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
No,
almost
sir.
everyone's funded already.
Tearing that shit up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 funded.
Look at that furry cooch, man. Look, this is like an old, like.
That is
8
disgusting.
fucking around.
Stop sending me this shit, Shane. Shane, stop sending it to me. I'm asking you nicely, sir. Please.
You got to see one more.
Cease and desist, sir. You need a letter.
You need to see one more.
Stop sending nasty
one more.
shit. That is.
You got a picture of Fag Rabbit getting all excited,
man.
That's the last one.
Let me see. I send it to me.
Dog, that is so fucking gross, dog.
Send it to me.
That shit.
You want me to forward them all to you here?
Listen. You're talking about something being gross, and as far as we know, you're banging dog shit right now. We don't, you know what I mean? Come on, let's show us what you got.
I don't give a fuck what you think I'm bagging.
I'm forwarding them all to you, Fag.
It don't matter what you think. I ain't bagging that nasty shit that Shane's sending me. I don't see that shit.
Hey,
I can't delete this shit.
That's me in the last photo. What the fuck?
That's you in the last photo? I bet it is with a wig on, huh? You really got a vagina there, rabbit. There. Right,
Hey, that's me.
Ugh, that is some nasty shit.
That's why you gotta love him, because he don't even give a shit, and he'll own it. He'll be all, hell yeah, I was fucking that old granny.
Hell yeah, I went down on her. I spread that grilled cheese sandwich and I licked all that fucking crap out of there.
He's all, man, I got her fucking hairs all stuck between my teeth when I was licking her asshole. I accidentally slipped on her pussy. Got hair all caught in my teeth.
That is gray hair.
Dude, how is this last county in Nevada, Lincoln County, been sitting at 80% reported for days now? And Lincoln County is one of those tiny ass counties. So far, they don't even have 2,000 votes that have came in. And you think, like, but they have.
They're waiting for them to get printed out.
They're waiting, but all the 2 biggest counties are both at 100%.
Yeah.
And of course, what do you know? Vegas went hardcore liberal, which that's expected because it's a big city and they all want their handouts. What up, Bracken?
Nothing, man. What's going on?
We're just, chilling, looking at pictures of old grannies that Fag Rabbit thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I can forward them if you'd like. I mean,
What's that?
It depends on how strong your stomach is, my friend.
No,
I'm
don't
good.
look at those photos, Bracken. I'm warning you now. Dude, I mean, you can't unsee
bullshit
that
guys
shit.
jerking off right now looking at those pictures.
I couldn't delete them fast enough. That shit is gross as fuck, dog.
You're all, she wasn't even fat. It was just disgusting. She was just old.
I used to fucking shoot all over her fucking face, dude.
Ew.
That is nasty.
She's like old lady fat though, like not like obese fat. She's just like old lady.
This was like fucking. This was like 30 years ago, right?
I don't give a fuck, and you were still hitting it because you were nasty
motherfucker.
Wait. So she got even older and worse than those pictures we found.
Yeah, man. And he was at her deathbed, changing her diaper and eating her pussy and shit.
What was her name again? Nikki Fox. What was that? Was that
Kitty
Fox? I got.
What up, famous?
What's up, buddy?
Chilling.
Smoked my first real joint in like a fucking month. It was pretty good.
There you go. Yeah, damn
nice.
right.
Well, I got a bit of an upper respiratory infection. I can't fucking smoke a joint.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But I can eat a mushroom square.
There you go.
I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow. I think I'm going to stay home.
Damn, she died in 2006.
Yeah.
So, dude, you had to have been super young when you were banging her then.
I was, dude. That's why I banged her, because she came in the club one night, and let's just say I'm not going to go into the whole story because you don't need to know the background. But they were like, "Hey, this is this kid, this is Michael," and fucking, she was like, "Oh my god, you're so handsome, you're so pretty, you're so cute, whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I'm just gonna be forward. What's your cock look like?" And I was like, "Boop, here you go." And she was like, "Ooh." She's like, "Can I suck it?" I was like, "Yeah."
Wow.
Damn, she was married to her husband since 1964 till her death.
He's a nice dude. He's a nice fucking dude, man.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, any guy who lets you get a blowjob from his wife.
You know the fucking. You know what really gets me about all this? Though you know what really gets me about all this? You know what really gets me about all this? I'm gonna tell you what gets me about
brother?
this.
What's up, brother? Come on, speak. Let it out.
Is the fact that you fucking you talk so much shit and you try to be on everybody else's side, the winning side all the time. And you
I'm not on
bang dog
anybody's side. You haven't learned that about me yet. I'm not on nobody's side. I don't take sides, man. I play the middle.
For a guy who fucking preys on fucking 600-pound fucking welfare bitches,
I play the middle, man. Well, I ain't getting no blows from no old ass fucking grandma, dog.
Dude, I can put it in her ass and everything.
Hey, check out this grandma I used to bang.
What's up?
I'm fucking break your camera, dog. I'm fucking break your shit.
Oh!
I'm breaking your shit, dog. Keep it up. I'm breaking.
She gonna break your shit, Marcus.
Oh no!
Just bring your dick.
Dude, I'm only up to fucking 3,800 fucking tokens, dude.
What's up, Fraggin?
What's going on, man?
Fracking, you're missing out on all the fun, man.
Yeah, you're missing out on all the fun. Fucking Morpheus is trying to clown on people.
I
When
wasn't
he's fucking
clowning,
smashing
bro.
fucking fat pork ham.
What are you crying about, bullshit guy? Your Furio account?
Yeah, it's like 3,800 tokens. Put some tokens in there, bitch. Let's go. It's fucking airdrop day, cunt.
That's actually a lot. You got fucking, you're lit.
Yeah.
Hey, I found a picture of Morpheus getting a blowy from Kitty Fox.
Yeah.
Just a big old black.
I don't understand. I don't understand how.
A lighter mulatto motherfucker.
Listen, I just don't understand how you're bagging on me about this when I've seen the bitches you bang. They can't even fit into a standard size seat in a restaurant. Yeah, you're fucking talking mad shit. I'll be right back. I gotta put my fucking salsa away.
Hey, bullshit guy has a point.
Put your salsa away, fat ass.
At least his girls are only fat due to like age, not due to obesity. That old lady, she had quite a belly going on her.
I can see him working the rest home circuit.
Hey, good man. He would have loved fucking one of my first jobs back in the day. I was a CNA at a fucking convalescent hospital. He would have been the one that would have been all like wiping their asses and maybe go slip a little fucking finger between the fucking cheeks and shit.
Playing the
He probably would. He probably like, you know, cleaning the ladies up and give a little whoop, and then he'd be like, "Did you like that, Mrs. Smith? Yeah. Next time I'll come with more."
Hot dogs tomorrow.
Because I'll tell you what, if you've ever had a kid working as a CNA in a convalescent hospital, when your kid shits itself, imagine that times 10 on a person your size, possibly. Not fun.
Eating cream peas and shit.
You have to get hey, did you put that side down on drip, or my computer's fucking
You
up?
got to get in every crack just like you do your little babies when you clean their shit. Any fathers that ever actually change their kid's diaper understand that ain't a fun fucking time. That's supposed to be her job, but you got to do it sometimes. Sometimes you got to bite the bullet. Yeah. So imagine somebody who's full grown and shits 10 times as much. They don't have 10 times as much body area for it to go. They only have about 4 times as much, maybe. But they got 10 times as much shit to find nooks and crannies that you never even knew you had it as an adult. But I'll tell you what, a CNA has found them and knows you got them. Ugh.
That is fucking disgusting, Shane.
A CNA, it sounded before I started it, it sounded way more like, like studious. I was like young, dude. I was 18 or 19 when I started doing it.
Certified diaper changer, buddy.
Yeah, because I was like certified nursing assistant. I'm one step under being a nurse. No, I'm not. I'm basically a one step up from a janitor. I'm the janitor of the body instead of the floor.
Yep, pretty much.
When I've met people that said they were CNAs and talked about nursing school, and I'm like, you're a nurse? I'm a CNA. I'm like, nursing school? Like I was this fucking CNA, and it definitely wasn't nursing school. It was CNA training, and all you are is a fucking glorified janitor of the human body. I mean, yeah, you got to take people's fucking their heart rate, and you got to take their vitals.
You're right.
Dude, there was a guy in there that had a colostomy bag. And so when I started there, I started out in the laundry room, because if I started out as an employee, they gave me the schooling for free and I got paid like a regular hourly rate. So I did that. I started out in the laundry room. And so this one old dude, he was mentally fine, physically gone. He had a colostomy bag. When he heard I was going to be joining the CNA course, he was like, do you know what a colostomy bag is, Shane? And I was like, yeah, I know you got one. He goes, no, have you ever seen one changed? And he looks at his CNA for that day and he goes, close the door and change my colostomy bag. And he's like, I can't do that in front of him. He goes, no, I'm giving permission. He needs to, if he wants to do this, he needs to understand what he's getting himself into. And the guy was like, you cool with that, Shane? And I was across the room though. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And the fucking smell, like even from that far away. And the guy who had the colostomy bag, he was basically like, you don't understand, like this is disgusting and you've got to deal with this. Can you handle this? And it was gross. And every time I had him, I would pay my hippie buddy Damon like $5 or whatever it was to deal with the dude's colostomy bag. Because my buddy was like no big deal to him, and he'd been doing it before me too. He's like, oh yeah, cool. I think his name was Carl, the old guy. I can't remember, but he would change it. My son's middle name, he has 2 middle names hyphenated. One of his middle names is named after an old guy from that convalescent hospital. I told the old man someday, Donovan, I said, I'm going to name my first son after you, because I don't know. He left such an impact on me, because he had Parkinson's disease, and it's really hard to deal with someone with Parkinson's if you never have, because they could be totally cool for days or weeks, and then just like almost damn near a vegetable for that long or longer, with little signs that they're there, but then all of a sudden they can be back to fucking normal, or they could go back to where they're functioning and they're talking, but like mentally they're like they do crazy shit. Like he jumped off his bed once, and the guy with his roommate was like mentally there and was smart. So he watched and could tell us all what happened. So Donovan got up on his bed, and I don't remember what he said, and he jumped off his bed like a little kid, and he busted out both of his knees. So when we came in the room, he was in a puddle of blood, and his roommate was able to be like, yeah, this dummy, I told him not to do it. He's looking at me. He said blah, blah. And then he just jumps off right onto his knees, because, he was like an old man, and just busted his knees wide open. But he was like, even after that, he was in one of his bad spells, and we had to like keep him tied down more. But I remember I would ask him stuff, and he would be shaking like this. But I would ask him, Donovan, if you can understand me, squeeze my finger, and he'd squeeze it right away. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, so you understand everything I'm saying? And it's kind of scary and sad when you see that, you know, people, what happens to us when we get old, you know? But I definitely don't recommend, unless you're a very strong stomach, to be a CNA. I had to watch the nurses change feeding tubes. They didn't let us do the feeding tubes, thank God. But that was gross too. And they go right into their stomach. That's why I decided I was just gonna be a rock star.
I'm gonna be a rock star. It's just so much
I wasn't
simpler.
changing grandpa and granny diapers forever. Or like Lyme's disease. A lot of people don't even realize how bad that fucks you up. You get bit from a tick and you get Lyme's disease, and it can make you batshit fucking crazy. Like insane crazy. Because we had a guy, he was the youngest guy we had in our whole facility. His name was Art, and Art, he was only like in his 50s then. I want to say like 56, mid to early 50s. And he was a logger that got bit by a deer tick when he was out logging. He would be wheeling himself around in his wheelchair, yelling at all the other old people, thinking he was in a lumber mill, telling them what to do, and they're not doing their damn jobs. And it was funny, but it was like sad to see how crazy that shit can make you. We had another guy with it too, who he was very slow, but he could move like lightning in bursts. And he was like bigger than me, like height wise and weight. I mean, I was like $150 back then, but he was the reverend for the Hells Angels back in the day, and he had like all these swastikas. It was weird. He had like racist shit and Christian shit tattooed on him right next to each other, like the Trinity, you know, with the 3 crosses, and then maybe like a swastika right next to it. Like, what the fuck? But he could understand a lot of times, because I even asked him, is it true that you were a reverend for the Hells Angels? And he pulls up his arm and he looks at like the crosses and the swastika. And I was all like, you were, huh? And he you know, sometimes he wasn't a good talker, but he could interact with you. And he was like, uh-huh. And I knew, like, to get on his good side. I was like, Barry, look at my eyes. You see how blue they are? I'm Aryan too, because he was known to just hurt people for no reason.
Hey.
So I thought maybe if I said that to him, something would click. Like, don't hurt this one. He picked up my buddy by the fucking throat, because he was laying on someone else's bed, and my buddy's like, "Come on, Barry, you're on the wrong bed." And that was one of them times. All of a sudden, like lightning, he moved. Foreman is holding him off of the ground by his throat against the wall. Like, dude was fucking scary. But after he did that, that's when I started like trying to put those little thoughts in his head, hoping he would never turn on me. I'd be like, look at my blue eyes, Barry. Do you like that? And he'd be like, I'd be like, yeah. Well, he couldn't talk. He had zero speech, but he would try.
Huh.
Yeah.
Totally sounded like you were molesting a fucking guy with Down syndrome.
No, you don't molest Barry. Barry, if anything, would have been molesting you. That definitely made me more empathetic for old people, and it was an interesting job. I couldn't handle it though. I worked there for over a year, like a year and a half, but I couldn't handle the old people dying. You get all attached to them and then they die. It's like you keep getting a new fucking puppy, and then the puppy dies right after you get it. You know, you have fun with it for a few months and then it dies. That's what it's like working in those places.
Right.
You're like, aren't you cute? Oh, you shit in your bed again. Only difference is you can't rub their face in it and tell them no.
What, you worked in a place like that?
Yeah, convalescent hospital.
Oh, wow.
I was like 18, 19. Huh. Right before I a couple months before I went to prison, I quit there. Probably maybe only a month or two. Because I was I got a job at the lumber mill as a security guard. I was a fucking rent-a-cop, dude. Straight up, bro. I thought my shit don't stink. My dad worked at the lumber mill. He was like a real employee, like a man, and I was the fucking rent-a-cop. But I had the access. I could go to more places than my dad was allowed because I was the rent-a-cop. And I'd go to my dad's area while he's working. I'd stand next to him with my little hard hat on and shit, and I'd be like just staring at him, watching him and the guys work. And my dad would be like, "Get the fuck out of here and go do something because the real men are working." And he'd even say shit. "Why don't you go back to the hospital and go fucking wipe old people's asses because fucking men are working over here?" He'd make those comments all the time to me. And I'd be like, "Dad, I'm the law around here. I don't give a fuck about the law. You ain't shit. Get out of my planer mill."
Listen, does anybody really think Trump has a chance if he
No.
was to run again?
Nope. If you look on Twitter, which I'm finally back on Twitter, there was a lot of things and everyone's saying DeSantis over Trump.
What?
Yeah, but I don't think DeSantis wants to run yet.
Well, if not, then Trump is too much drama. I think he did a great job when he wasn't. If he took away Twitter, he would have had a much better presidency. But I understand him wanting to call people out in his frustration, but as a president, you have to be presidential. I did not like Obama. I think Obama was a shitty president, but if you put him side by side talking, him and Trump sounds like a retard, which I kind of liked, but Obama was very polished, but he was also trained for that job for years. You know what I mean? Like, we need somebody that doesn't. I love to grab him in the pussy, but we need someone not so grab him in the pussy, but also not real establishment either. And that's what I liked about Trump is he was anti-establishment. What do you think, bullshit guy? Would you like to see him again?
I would love to see him do it again, but I don't know. Like, I have a hard time figuring out where I stand politically anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, because in one hand, I believe that everybody should have health care. And I firmly believe that every elderly person who retires should have automatic health care with no questions, none of that bullshit.
I believe that for the elderly, yes, for
They've
sure.
earned the right to be there. It's a privilege to get old.
Right? It is.
You know what I mean? And the government can say they don't want to intervene in our healthcare all they want, but at the end of the day, they are the ones that profit the most from healthcare.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem with that is you get that crap where, like, places where it is social medicine, and then you got everybody going to the hospital for every little thing, and nobody gets fair treatment then either.
That too.
How do you fix that though? Is the problem? I agree with you, but I'm just saying, like,
there has to
on
be
the
a
other
fine.
side, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there has to be a fine line because I don't agree with fully socialized medicine, but I don't think it's fair how America wants to rape everybody. I understand the doctors spend a lot of money on their school, and I get it, and I think doctors should be paid well, but all the other fees, all the, you know what I mean? Like, they add a lot more fees on there and shit that they don't.
Really, listen, really, the only reason I'm Republican is because I want you to stay out of my fucking taxes. I want you to get rid of my red tape. I need to fucking operate my business at a profit. And I don't need you fucking giving my money to some fucking ghetto bitch to fucking laugh while she's buying 10 pounds of candy in 7-Eleven with her stupid fucking...
With her EBT?
Yeah.
Dude, there was a fucking candy store in Louisiana. It's like a name franchise I've seen before. Bro, they take EBT.
Your mic's popping again.
They take EBT. I'll fix it. At a candy store, man.
Anything that's not alcohol, or, I mean, if it's edible and it's not alcohol, basically that's the only qualification.
Yeah, it said on the front door of literally a candy store. They didn't sell any real food. It said right on the front, EBT accepted. And I was like, holy shit. Like, that's bullshit. They shouldn't be allowed to go to a candy. I don't give a fuck if when they buy their groceries, they buy some sweets or whatever. But to be able to go to a candy store, expensive, overpriced candy store with fancy designer candies from all over the world and shit, candies from like our childhood, What's it called? Fizz Rocket or some shit like that. It's a franchise. I've seen them even out here in Reno.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I was like blown away. Like some bitch could come here and spend her whole EBT on motherfucking candy.
Well, right, and a lot of times that money too is.
Hey, by the way, Resorts World got robbed tonight. Casino cage. This guy walked out, got in a taxi.
Oh yeah, that is right, huh? You just a straight walk to the taxi.
That's fucking too funny because I wish it was my taxi.
Well, you're told not to fucking stop them anyway. That was the first thing we were always taught. Don't try to do a damn thing. Like take all you want.
You ran taxis?
No, in the casino.
Oh.
I'm not surprised you just walked out because they let you walk out, but doesn't mean they're not coming after you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was dealing one day, and in PA, there's state cops that are stationed in the casino, right? So it's part of like the deal with the state, and they wear suits. So you don't necessarily know that they're stateies. I mean, obviously they got freaking high and tights and, a gun if you see their coat pushed back. So I was sitting there at the table, and I see two of them walk in, and they look, and they start looking around. They look towards my table, and then they start like walking towards me at like a fast pace, And the one dude pushes his jacket back, shows his gun, and he's coming right directly at me. And, we're not supposed to move or anything. So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, this dude's going to come fucking grab me, He brushes right past me and grabs a guy in a 10 seat and drags him out. I don't even know if I had a reason to be nervous, but it's just like whenever you see two dudes coming at you, fucking grabbing their guns, you kind of wonder who they're going after. You're like going through your head, did I do anything wrong? I don't remember.
I just saw those pictures you sent me. Are those little half grammars?
I think they said it was an 8th. I think they said they were 0.7 each or something.
Okay.
I don't even know. It was just a little part of somebody's care package that
it is marijuana recreationally legal in your state now?
No, neither one. Ohio and West Virginia have medical now, but if you actually go down to the letter on the cards, you pretty much have to be like dying to Lou Gehrig's or something to get it.
But isn't Ohio I know they're a swing state, but aren't they usually far more liberal with their laws?
Right. See, so we would have passed. They're generally Republican for the most part, but as far as like those types of laws, yeah, it's real like you said. I mean, they usually vote Republican, but definitely liberal views on that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
And that's what I thought. Yeah, because I know it is a big swing state. Sometimes it goes either way. Mm-hmm. And what I understood was that Ohio, law-wise, was more liberal.
Well, we would have voted it in legally for recreational. The last time it made it all the way, I don't know exactly how that works, but when it was actually on the ballot, and they tried to put a bunch of stupid shit in there. They wanted to make it real centralized. There was like 10 elite families in the state that got the licenses and all this shit. So even people that were smokers were like, hell no, we're not voting for that. We'll just keep getting it the way we are.
Yeah. Have a couple of rich people monopolize it and just get richer.
Yep. I mean, it's not like it makes it cheaper. It just makes it easier because you're not going to get in trouble all the time.
Right. Exactly.
And it's pretty much decriminalized anyway. It's a minor misdemeanor as long as you don't have enough to be considered trafficking, which is like a decent amount. I think it's like an ounce or something. And it's not like broken up into bags or, just dumb shit like that. Then it's just a minor misdemeanor. So it's not terrible, I guess.
That's my least favorite thing about like the South, the humidity and the way that they are about weed. That's probably the only thing I really fully support like liberals and Democrats about is like marijuana laws. But I don't think that they should decriminalize fucking meth and heroin, all this shit like they have in fucking Oregon, where they're like, you get caught, they're like,
hey, Shane. I just found Morpheus in his girl. There you go. First scene. Don't watch the last one, but the first one is definitely Morpheus. I know him anywhere.
Oh god.
Huh?
I brought you pizza.
I'm gonna have to mute this.
I didn't know you were bringing it.
No, I just mean I brought a pizza home if you want some.
What kind of pizza is it?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was still on there. I don't know what kind it is. Definitely not a bullshit guy pizza. I don't think. What'd you bring? I said, "What'd you bring?" Looks good. It actually looks really good. I thought when you said that, I figured you meant 7-Eleven or something. I figured you meant 7-Eleven or something. That's one that was really good.
Dude, bullshit guy. It took me a minute to figure out what I was looking at, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Fucking A, right?
That was so gross.
That's brutal as shit.
Hey, but then I started watching the next one where the guy, he's taking whipped cream and squirting it up the chick's ass, and then she farts it all back all over his dick.
Yeah.
That's weird. That was awkward. But I could figure out what was going on right away. Dude, that chick is so fat. Like, I wonder if that's the only way you could. I bet you he's probably not even actually inside her fucking her. He's probably fucking just a roll.
Dude, I guarantee you that he fucked up and knocked that bitch up on accident.
Bro, he probably, if unless he has a 14-inch dick and he's just getting the tip in. I mean, I got a big one and I don't think I can find it in there. No way, dude. It would probably, I wouldn't even want to think about it. You bullshit guy, you would fuck that girl once just to say you did it. You would.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking confirm or deny anything right now. We're just gonna leave that alone.
After seeing Granny,
Dude, can you get rid of your dumb fucking clown?
Why does it scare you?
No, it's stupid. You look like a faggot.
I look like a juggalo.
No, you don't. You're far from a juggalo. You're more like a fucking one of those weird glory hole fucking queers.
Now that would be more like this guy here. Here's that better?
Yeah, that money's falling. There you go.
Yeah, well, here they go. Look, I look like Frackin' wearing a fucking Viking hat. Frackin', turn your camera on for a minute. Watch. This is Frackin's beard with Viking mustache added in.
What did Mike have to go to bed? Did his oldness fucking kicked in on him?
Maybe.
Dude, Kaylee McEnany is fucking hot as fuck, dude. Why couldn't there have been a porn, like a secret porn of her getting railed up the asshole or something?
Who?
Kaylee McEnany.
Who is she?
That was President Trump's fucking press secretary.
The blonde girl?
Yeah.
I know who she is. Because she's a classy lady. You don't find stuff like that.
The Vikings back.
Writers reportedly boycott Saturday Night Live after Dave Chappelle announced as upcoming host.
Why? Because he's too controversial and offensive?
Too funny?
I know, dude. Like, what's crazy is the people who grew up on the most offensive shit that was funny, like South Park, started in like 96, 97 when it went, mainstream. We had Beavis and Butthead, Ren and Stimpy. We had, as we got older, we had Chappelle. Who was other really extreme ones? Chris Rock used to do some pretty extreme racy, like racist jokes and shit. Like, there was a whole bunch of them, dude. Even Key and Peele, dude, compared to what's allowed nowadays. Like, all the shit we grew up on, and now a lot of our generation are the ones that are started the crying and the wokeness,
Well, I mean, part of that I think is just that did happen. You know what I mean? More stuff got talked about that needed to be, but you're always going to have people like going the other way with it and taking it too serious. It's just
like,
I think,
dude, one of my favorite things when I watch black stand-up comedians is when they do white voice. We all know what I'm talking about. They do white voice, but nobody freaks out about it,
right?
But I've never thought it's racist because I always say, like, if it's not racist, if it's funny or it's true, and like when they do white people fucking, it's funny and it really sounds like a lot of white people. It's fucking hilarious,
right? But whenever I don't know. I mean, when you're with people that you're cool with, I'm not talking about.
Oh yeah, like certain black people, I could use the N-word around, and other ones no.
Well, I didn't even mean going that extreme. I'm just saying, just like in general, like you said, the funny stuff. You know what I mean? Just like making something like a stereotypical voice or shit like that. And
Yeah.
you know, like that. I don't think that's really a thing. It's just people get butthurt about it on social media. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, that they get butthurt over everything. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, it's just easy to do. It's easy to do because you got a freaking phone in front of you and you don't have to own up to what you say.
How the fuck does Nick Cannon have 12 kids and he's still rich?
Because
I don't know, dude.
He's rich beyond our daily worries.
Dude, I'll tell you how he still has 12 kids and fuck is still rich. That dick must be good as fuck, and he works all the time. That's how.
Your mic is so popular.
That rich people don't give their kids a bunch of money. I mean, compared to what they have.
Right.
That's one thing that the like middle class definitely has like all jacked up is the whole like that part of it. You know what I mean? About how the whole money thing works. They're like, oh, I don't have enough extra money to invest. And the rich people, oh yeah, they give away all this charity and everything, but they have tons of it. And you're like, well, do you give away any money? No, I can't afford to. Well, but you got freaking, you know what I mean? You got everything else under the sun, and you make sure you give away all the money to the kids and you know whatever else. So
didn't Nick Cannon, wasn't his family involved in like the entertainment business? His parents somehow.
I don't know.
I mean, Nick Cannon, I think he's funny and I think he's talented, and he's said racist shit about white people before. I don't care, dude.
I do.
I don't give a shit. He's fucking funny.
Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
No, he's not. Fuck that
I think he is.
asshole.
Well, I haven't watched any of his shit in a long time, but like when he had that fucking, what was that? Wild and Out. I would barely ever watch it. Other people would watch it. And that's how I'd be like, holy shit, this dude's actually funny. Like this show's dumb, but I hated to admit that the fucking, that I thought it was kind of funny. They were all doing, you know, that Wild and Out. They're all doing like fucking improv comedy right on the spot.
So Garth Brooks lost what, like 80 pounds?
Oh yeah.
Really? Come in.
Was that a good thing? Like, was he trying to, or is he like something wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Hey, dude, he's so in love with Trisha Yearwood. That's a great marriage right there.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
I feel like button, I feel like button, I feel like button, I feel like the button. F it! Yeah! F it, crypto black sheep.
She had to stop. She was like stepping out of the room right when it started playing, and she heard it.
I know.
Kid's got fans, and she doesn't even know it.
Really? They had money before he even became famous?
Yeah, I seen. I don't remember details, but I saw like a a YouTuber documentary thing about it. I want to say they were like on the business side of the entertainment. I don't remember their role exactly.
Oh, fucking people over.
You talking about
Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about him before.
Hey, he's a good-looking kid, dude. I mean,
was he in the Mickey Mouse Club? It seemed like everybody there.
He was something as a kid. He was already I don't know if it was Mickey Mouse or maybe Nickelodeon shit, but he was definitely.
Oh yeah, he definitely was on Nickelodeon. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know he was a childhood actor though.
What did Nick Cannon do before? Like he was on Nickelodeon, wasn't he? Like as a kid. Kelly. Yeah, you don't remember?
Yeah, he was on one of them. He was a big kid actor, childhood actor, and then he for years did that Wild and Out show. Man, that show lasted a long time because I remember years later, I'd go to someone's house and they're watching it, and I'd be like, "Oh, they got reruns of this running?" And they're like, "No, they still make it." Like, what? They're like, "Yeah, this is the new one." Okay, it went in a long time. I wonder how long.
Oh well.
Dude, he was fucking banging Mariah Carey's ass. Fucking.
Yep.
Do they got fucking? Do they got kids?
I don't know.
I think they did have kids together.
All right, right here. Hemorrhoidal nymphomaniac versus facial abuse. Not the plan of attack I recommend you try on this, Mrs. But luckily for our willing participant here, Dr. Oz's schedule just opened up both Plan B and increasing trailer park lot fees. Thank you for your contributions.
Hey,
Missy.
dude, it looks like they still make that Wild and Out thing because it says season 13 to present has been on VH1.
Huh. Wow.
Original release 2005 to present. Holy shit.
He's going to try to get up there with the Simpsons and shit.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes like the shit they did, and that's why I thought he was a good actor because when I'd see that, to do that shit, like improv comedy, and they would do it as a game too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was
it's
kind of
not
like Drew
easy.
Carey's show too, huh? That Whose Line Is Anyways.
Yeah, like just like that. Only it was like a more of like an urban or young person's version, you know, as opposed to like nerdy old people.
Yep.
Nerdy old, mostly white people. Because wasn't
Yeah.
Wayne Brady on that show?
Is he the black dude?
I think he was the black dude on it. If I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's hilarious. Yeah. He's a host of the that show, the old old game show that's still on, or they
Dude.
brought back or whatever.
Dude.
I can't remember. The one where they all dress up in silly outfits, right?
Yeah, and you have to like pick the doors and shit, like but not Price is Right. I forget what it's called.
Yeah. I have never seen it since they remade it.
Let's Make a Deal or something.
Yeah, Let's Make a Deal. I've actually was curious if it was cool because back in the day when I was a kid, I loved that. I loved watching that show, like in the summertime when we didn't have school. That and Price is Right.
Oh yeah, I love watching games.
Because back in the day, in the morning, in the early morning they would they'd have a couple of cartoons, and then if you woke up early enough, then you go off to school, and then you come home, and then you'd have your afternoon cartoons. You know, and these kids didn't know what they were missing. And then in the daytime, which all was the TV you missed because you were in school, come fucking summer, you get to see what all that is. And it was like, Let's Make a Deal, Price is Right. And you were like, whoa. I remember I wanted to be on those game shows so bad when I was a kid.
Oh,
I know, me too.
Shane's a Viking now. Okay.
Yeah.
I look like Fracken if Fracken had the Viking mustache and the helmet.
No, you're Flocky, the homo.
Holy fuck, dude. This is the worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen in my life. This bitch's asshole looks like it was stung by like fucking 20 bees.
Hey, why?
Yeah, why?
Why are you even looking that up?
It's on
I mean, it's one thing to look up hemorrhoids, like if you're worried, like you have
It's
them.
on eFuck, you retard. It's on eFuck.
Or you're like just curious, like, hey, what do hemorrhoids look like? No one has to know. I looked this up, you know. But you're like looking up like hemorrhoid.
Shut up, dude. You're
porn or
just
something?
fucking running on and on and on about dumbest shit ever. You
Hemorrhoid
don't know how to
porn.
tell a joke.
Dude,
Look,
you're looking at hemorrhoid
Bad
porn.
Boyfriends 4. Dude at the 2-minute mark must have went all apocalypto. Oh, this
He's
is gonna
watching hemorrhoid porn, and there's something wrong with me. He's like, you won't shut the fuck up long enough for me to beat my meat to this hemorrhoids.
All right, listen here. I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh God. And because I'm, I'll still look.
Here's the train wreck, dude. Listen, here's the train wreck.
Are you gonna make me click into something?
eFucked. It's the greatest one of the greatest fucking websites in the world.
Hemorrhoidal nymph versus. Oh, that already sounds horrible before I've even clicked into it.
It is horrible.
Oh, hold on. I gotta mute this.
Oh shit.
Dude, thank God I have this fucking filter on because you cannot see my facial expressions right now from what you showed.
Is that the most fucked up shit or what?
Hold on. I got a kid at the door. Come in. Yeah. The answer is no. What is the question?
Why is it so quiet?
Because I'm over here on mute because I've got a 12-year-old girl here that has makeup on when she came in to talk to me and totally didn't think about it.
Oh, so you decided
it's not just lip gloss. Come here, Millie. This is lip gloss is makeup.
So you decided to belittle and berate her until she took the makeup off?
No, I didn't belittle her. I just told her she can't wear makeup. And she said it's just lip gloss, and I said it's makeup. Girl,
Okay, so you're right.
listen, young lady.
Every time you put on chapstick,
chapstick is not. That's lip gloss.
Okay,
come here.
It's still
No, you can see that shit shining.
It's because there's glitter.
Exactly. That's makeup. That's
Glitter.
that. If you can see it, you can use chapstick. But if you can see it from far away, that means it's makeup. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, you asked me a question, and I can see your lipstick glistening. Yeah, I know, bruh. My name's not bra. Don't. That's like me calling you underwear. How would you like if I called you underwear? I started calling you boxers.
Call her jockstrap.
Yeah, jock. Every time, bruh, jockstrap. Oh, our house can be fun. What's a jockstrap? Something. Don't worry about it. Someday you'll find out, and you won't want to, and you'll be like, "God, I wish I never found out." It's something gross, yeah.
Right.
What guys use to protect their fucking family jewel.
Shut up. She's gone. I'm trying to keep. These are the youngest ones. I'm trying to keep, and they're grown up in the worst times. I'm trying to keep these ones as innocent as possible. I know they're not.
And then when they go to school, they talk about little boys feeling pretty and how they might have a sexual identity crisis. And
these kids understand that that's not okay. That like, if you are that way, then who cares? Let you be that way. But that at their age, just ignore it because they're all just kids and nobody really knows what they are that young. Some might turn out to be that way legitimately but how many of them would have been that way without the influence of a certain agenda nowadays, I mean, I definitely think many people are born gay. Most. Well, not anymore. Not nowadays, I don't. But when we were growing up, yes.
Well, here's the thing. The thing about that endocrine damage is, it happens when they're fucking in the wombs of the mother and the mother is drinking out of plastic containers and shit. Well,
I've only known one gay person that ever said when I asked them, was it a choice or do you feel like you're born that way? Straight up said it was a choice. One, and that's why I asked him too, because since then I'd asked other ones, do you feel like you were born this way? And one of them, a guy I worked with, he was like, said his parents told him when he was like 3-4 years old, he was a toddler. They used to always be a regular at some restaurant in, I don't know, he grew up in Indian Springs. I don't know if it was in Indian Springs or in Vegas, but as a little like 3-4-year-old, there was this man he must have had a crush on because he would follow him. He was like the maitre d' for some restaurant they'd go to all the time, and he would follow him with these big old eyes and like flirt with him. And his parents knew from early on, like, oh yeah, he's definitely gay, And,
I got a pretty good definition I guess what do you want to say? Rebuttal for your saying that it's a choice, though. Then go do it. Like, could you imagine just going and doing it? You know what I mean? Just go do it.
My buddy did. He did. One of them. One of my buddies. He said he was all fucked up on ecstasy or what, whatever. He was like a raver dude. He was all
Right.
fucked up on whatever, and he decided, oh fuck it, I'll kiss the guy this one time. And he
Yeah.
said he really liked it. So
Right.
he started exploring because he said, oh, for me, no. He said it was totally a choice. I used to love pussy. He said, I still think women are
Okay.
beautiful. But he would
Well, then
say
he likes both.
no,
That's not really being gay.
he wouldn't fuck around with girls no more. No, he straight up
Shane.
would say he was gay.
Being gay is whenever you see a vagina and you
It
don't have
repulses
one,
you.
say
It
ooh.
repulses
When you see one, you like it. Yeah, right.
Well, by the time I met him, he was there in his life. He would have hot chicks always come on to him, and he'd be like, because he didn't
Shane.
seem gay. What?
The video I sent you is I'm in that video, but that's the person that's between you and I. I'm pretty sure you'll figure out who I am. It just, I don't want you to say a fucking word though, Shane. Okay? It's between us.
Oh, see, so I've been busting your balls, so you won't send me the video.
Well, I gotta mute this.
I've been busting your balls. Okay, I see how it is, Mikey. That's how it is. All right, Michael. That's fine, Michael. I see how it is.
I sent it to you. But that don't be spreading it.
Don't be spreading it. Oh God. Oh boy. Hold on.
Bullshit guys should be making clickbait. You're good at that.
Oh shit. Wait, you having peppies again?
Who, me?
Panda Express.
Oh,
I had that yesterday.
Oh yeah.
love Panda Express.
Cannon family is one of the richest in the U.S. What the fuck? Are you Slicks? Are you being serious here? This is crazy. I've never heard of this before.
Dude, I'm trying to watch it, but when I hear your voice talking in here and I'm watching that, then I keep thinking I'm hearing you. And then I realize you're just here. But that is pretty fucked up. I'm like halfway through. There's some black girls sitting there and they're like, you gotta be the ugliest bitch.
Congratulations. You are by far the ugliest bitch we're gonna shoot all year, and it's January 3rd.
She just sits there like, what the fuck am I supposed to say right now? Oh man. I gotta go back on mute.
Oh shit. All right. Well, there's like 9 people out there.
You're beat, you know that? Yeah.
Hey, Shane.
What? Oh man.
Final words.
Final
Get
word.
fucked.
Hey,
All right,
Sean.
Sean, what?
Sean Connery says I fucked your mother last night and she loved it.
All right. Later.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm.
You ain't gonna play hide the pickle with me, PCM.
All right, that's enough of that.
Damn!
Every stoplight's a fucking drag strip, you know?
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.